What's going on, LFG fan? Welcome back to another episode of the LFG Podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything pop culture. My name is Jet, alongside the greatest panel in the world, John, Cody, J-Mag, and Andrea.
That doesn't seem right?
There's no way.
Right, J-Mag?
Why do you question it every time?
Every time.
This one didn't.
That
seem
one was
right.
good. That was like the smoothest one ever, really.
Was I still there?
J-Mag,
Was I still there?
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
VPN and I disconnected it, so I froze. What was I doing?
Yeah, you were frozen. Just sitting there.
Just
sitting
sitting
there.
there.
Hey, look normal.
So you didn't hit an order?
Yeah, I heard Andrea last.
Am
But
I
you didn't hear
tripping?
the order?
No.
Be generous. Be generous.
Am I tripping?
That was
I'm be-
good.
I'm
I don't
degenerate.
see the
I
problem.
think you're tripping.
Is it
I
just
need a
because she's
rating.
usually
I need
first?
a
We're
rating
gonna
right
we're
now.
gonna talk
I
about
just
some
said that was the
generosity.
smoothest one ever, I think.
I don't think so.
Nah, that's hilarious. But hey, LFG fan, we got some great topics for you guys today. We're going to be talking about one thing that we're hoping to see in an upcoming movie, game, or TV show. And the conclusion of The Penguin happened this past week. So with that, we have an evil motherfucker in Agatha and in Oz Cobblepot. So we are going to do a bracket fight of TV show evil motherfuckers. Then we'll get to what we watched this week. Oh, it's gonna be dynamic. It's gonna be great. Some great ones. I can't wait. I know Andrea can't wait. But LFG starts with the news.
I hope
So
so.
J-Mac, what's in the news?
John, LFG Mickey D's Insider.
I
didn't
just
use
clocked
this
in,
week.
man.
No. All right, we're gonna need a new McDonald's Insider, man. He was killing it for a while. And
Yeah, there hasn't been nothing. Unless you're trying to fucking get sick.
Hold
Damn.
on. Wow.
okay, we're
There
gonna
it is.
move on to the news.
Just get the whole bunch right here. Listen.
Like Penguin just finished. We do have a review up on our channel right now. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, go check that out right now. That is up for you guys' enjoyment. Let us know what you guys thought. But a whole bunch of Penguin news topics came out after the final episode aired. It currently sits at a 9.7 out of 10 on IMDb. I brought this one because Cody was talking about, IMDb a little like last week or earlier this week. And, what's the highest ones on there? 9.7. One of the highest rated television episodes of all time on there. But he's going to be generous, though. So that's good. So we're going to... There you go.
You're gonna hear that word a lot throughout this episode. Generosity.
Go
Generosity.
Go watch the review. It was awesome. One outlet that really didn't fuck with the Penguin or really didn't think it was great. IGN, as always, right? They gave it a 5. They gave it a 5. So yeah, kind of crazy. I don't know. I mean, we know what IGN does over there. So
And it's hilarious because this is a company and it's not the same person reviewing everything. So
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
like they're a hive mind of just bad fucking opinions. It's crazy.
there's a standard to work over there, and they all fit it. So there you go. Colin Farrell is down to return for Penguin Season 2 if there's a great idea and the writing was really muscular and as strong or stronger than it was in the first season. Of course, I would do it. So yeah, if there's a Season 2, then he is down to do it. Just make it good. And how could they not, right? How could they not? I didn't know about this either. There was like a viral quote going around that he said he would never wanted to wear the makeup again. I don't know if you guys heard about that or whatever. But he was asked about this, and he quoted as saying, "Some writer took that out of its energetic context. I was bitching to anyone who'd listen to me. It's the way I speak sometimes. I can't wait to finish this, that kind of thing. But I always loved the material and was never lost on me the privilege I felt to inhabit a character that's lived so long in comic book lore." So, yeah, I didn't hear about that quote, but yeah, kind of crazy. So,
That was a great response.
yeah, absolutely was. So, well,
Even if
Go
he
ahead.
said the makeup is so bad, so it's probably super uncomfortable.
oh, I'm sure
It's
it
like
is.
all glue
Yeah.
on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
sure it is. So, but yeah, there you go. A little bit of thought process behind why he said that. But yeah, Matt Reeves says they are having early talks about a potential season 2 of The Penguin. As we said before, plenty of times, it's a limited series. Should only just be one, but they're not the first to do this. Limited series have had that label, and they've decided, hey, you know what? It's a success. Let's keep going. Let's do another season. So potentially we
Shogun.
could get a season 2. Shogun was it supposed to be limited? I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh damn, I don't remember that. Well, let us know if that was. So, yeah, I'm sure this is gonna get a season 2. Like, I mean, huge success, and obviously they want to do it right, so that'll be cool. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Also, Colin Farrell does say he has 5 or 6 scenes in the Batman 2, and he originally signed on to appear in 3 films. So, plenty of Colin Farrell still coming, plenty of the Penguin still coming. So, kind of crazy. I think we can say we're all excited for that. So, pretty good.
To be in that makeup a lot.
Gonna be in that makeup a lot, yeah. So, make it a little more comfortable for the boy. I brought this to you guys a couple weeks ago. Well, Warner Brothers will be submitting Dune 2 for Best Original Score at the Oscars, despite it not meeting eligibility requirements. I don't think this is over yet, said Denis. So we'll see what happens with that. They're gonna submit it. We'll see if the Oscars
Hey,
takes it.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I don't know.
You're not gonna make it, buddy. Give up.
Bro, so I
What?
will make some shit shake.
Like, you
We'll
got
see.
pool?
Well, see, somebody when we did that TikTok though, somebody did go in the comments and said, "Yeah," but then somebody for Star Wars, I think, was it Hans? No, it wasn't Hans. I forget who did the score.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what example that was.
Yeah.
But they said they have done that shit before, and I was just like, oh, okay, well.
So we'll see if they do it again or if that's even true. If you guys know more on that, please let us know down in the comments below. But yeah, there you go. Sticking with the boy Timothy here. Paul King confirms Wonka 2 is in the works. The story has been figured out. The script is now being written. They did leave the door open for a second movie, so we'll see how that goes. I thought he did a phenomenal job. Did you guys ever watch this one yet? Or no.
No.
Oh,
I did.
Justin
I did. It was. I did enjoy it more than I thought I was, just because you know how I feel about the OG one. But yeah, he did a good job. So
I think he did do a good job in that too. So yeah, Wonka 2 coming soon. Sticking with him, he says Interstellar is his favorite movie in his filmography. So a little bit more of a Timothy Chalamet there. People were like, yeah, bro was in there for like 10 minutes.
I don't even know
But,
that.
yeah.
He did Dune. That's crazy.
Still in it.
Yeah. Apparently, somebody also commented saying that he did say this for Wonka. So, I mean, I don't know. Well, maybe he says this a lot.
He's a liar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
We'll see.
they just misheard him.
But yeah, cool. Tom Cruise reportedly wants Glenn Powell to replace him and lead the Mission Impossible franchise in potential future installments. So that would be his pick to take over the mantle of for the Mission Impossible movies. I'm all for that. We're all Glenn Powell fans, I think I could say. So that would be good. He did come out and say something on this real quick though. He did say, "Mom would never let me do that." So yeah, obviously Tom Cruise does a lot of crazy stunts, does them himself. So his mom wouldn't let him do it. So kind of crazy. But I like that thing, though.
That changes a lot of shit drastically. Like, you might as well just make his own fucking action movies. At that point, it's like, why does it have to be Mission Impossible? It's crazy.
Yeah, I can see that. I guess they just want the
Tom
franchise
Cruise
to keep
doing
going.
his own stunts. Like, it's literally like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But why does he have to do his own stuff?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
doesn't
I
matter.
wonder how much it's gonna change. It's crazy.
I feel like that's more like a Tom Cruise thing,
But
What?
let's
doing
go
your
ahead.
own stunts. Like I remember hearing that when I was a kid, and I never understood it.
That's what I'm saying. And then that franchise just goes from like, because like even if we take that quote of Glenn Powell talking about his mom saying he can't do that shit, so then he doesn't do it, and it's true, right? That's like when I'm watching, at least for me, when I'm watching Mission Impossible, I'm thinking to myself like, damn, he really did that shit.
Mhm.
That's crazy, and it adds something to the movie for me. And so like I feel like at that point it's different, at least for me. Like I feel like it's not the same.
Yeah,
Like him doing his own stunts added some shit to those movies.
I've only seen like one, so like I don't know.
I've seen a couple.
I saw the clip of him running from one building to the next, and he breaks his leg, and then he gets up and he keeps running. I did see that, and that was crazy. And he's like, "Oh yeah, it hurt, but I had to keep going." And I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah, it's crazy. The things he does in that movie is crazy. So it doesn't look like Glenn's gonna do it. His mom's not gonna let him. So we'll see if that happens.
You could just say like, "Sorry, Mom, I have to."
Ice Age 6 is officially in the works. So if you guys are Ice Age fans, it's coming back. Ice Age 6. It's been a while since we've seen the last one, I think.
I haven't seen one past 2.
Oh, you never kept up
For
with him?
real.
Oh, hell nah.
Cause like
Crazy.
Nicki Minaj in like one of them.
Did you see the one
Was
with the
she?
girl in it?
Yeah.
Is her name
Yeah.
Ellie?
It could be. I don't know.
I don't think I saw that one, but I didn't know about it. But like I'm telling you, like I've only seen like 2 of them.
It's okay.
I didn't know there was 5 of them. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's coming back. So there you go. Let us know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to the next set of news topics. A live-action Mass Effect series is in the works at Amazon. Daniel Casey will write and executive produce the series. So I haven't played these games, but I do know people love them. I think it does have a great storyline behind it. So what's got going on is crazy. So I am personally excited to see how this goes down. So that'll be pretty cool. Let us know if you guys are fans of Mass Effect.
What is it? Is it a game?
Yeah, it's a game. I think it's got like 3 or 4 games in the series. Some Joker 2 news. Tim Dillon, who played a security guard in the Joker 2, says it's the worst film that's ever been made. I spent 3 months in a trailer for that, is what he was quoted as saying. He also went on to say, it has no plot. We would sit there, me and the other security guys. I would turn to one of them, and we'd hear this crap, and I'd go, what the fuck is this? And they'd let go. This is going to be bomb, man. This is going to bomb, man. So, yeah, I guess the security guards were like, nah, this shit is ass. Don't do it. And they did.
And they
Kinda
still
crazy.
did it.
That guy hasn't seen Madam Web.
We haven't seen Joker 2 yet either, so we'll see.
But there's no way.
I don't know.
I've heard nothing but bad things of Joker 2.
But can you also take into account the fact that this should have been a great movie? Like, they had the recipe from the first one. They still had Joaquin Phoenix. They still had Lady Gaga. They still had the director. Would you not say this is more of a failure?
Oh well, that's a
That's a
different conversation entirely. But
Yeah.
Matt, I'm telling you, Madam Web is horrible. It's crazy.
Well, we'll
I don't
see.
think this is gonna be as bad as Madam Web, but it's still pretty bad. They put Lady Gaga in a movie and they want her to sing, and it's like, I know she sings beautifully, but she can act too.
You know the difference between this one and Madam Web. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody from the studio that made Madam Web came out and said it's a bad movie. Well,
Yeah.
David Zalif says the Joker 2 was disappointing. Even in the industry of hits and misses, we must acknowledge that our studio's business must deliver more consistency. I believe he works at WB. So we got somebody coming out saying, yeah, we know this movie was trash. So kind of crazy. Wow. Oh. Nuts. AMC CEO Adam Aron says that he has heard that from Moana 2 could be even bigger success than Inside Out 2. Inside Out 2 is currently the highest grossing animated film ever. So
Okay.
this comes out in
That's
2
crazy.
weeks.
Damn.
2 weeks. So we shall see. Did buy my tickets for this already. Going on opening day for this one's actually on a Tuesday. So kind of crazy. So
Damn,
yeah.
Bro, you don't say that.
Discount
Man.
Tuesdays or what?
Yeah, right. No, hell no.
Oh,
Full
for
price.
that? Bullshit.
Nah.
More
But,
on
yeah.
Moana later.
We'll see what happens with that. Some Kevin Feige MCU news. He speaks on Blade. We're committed to Blade. We love the character. We love Mahershala Ali's version of him. I can say that the character will make it into the MCU. I guess he still has plans to put him in there. They're gonna do it, he says. So I don't know. At this point, it's we'll wait and see and believe it when we see it. You know. So we'll see.
Doubling down is crazy though.
Yeah, I guess he wants some reassurance. Staying on Kevin Feige, he showed the Fantastic Four team Galactus for Fortnite to get the design right. Fortnite showcasing Marvel, showing Marvel how to design their own characters.
That's
Yeah.
that's sad. Like that's really sad.
Yeah, so there you go. It's from Fortnite, Fantastic Four.
It's crazy.
Fucking Fortnite.
This one's very, very interesting, and more on this later on. But Hwang Dong-hook says money is what convinced him to make Squid Game Season 2.
No.
Even though the first series was such a huge global success, honestly, I didn't make much. So doing the second series will help compensate me for the success of the first one.
Okay. I'm not mad at it for that specific reason. It's one thing. Listen. We don't know his financial situation. So for him to say that he really didn't make money off that first one, knowing how big it is, kind of like blows me. Like, wow, go get your bag then. I'm happy for you on that front. But obviously, as a fan, we don't need season 2. And especially the way that they did season 2 was clearly that was dumb. So
it may be dumb, it may not be dumb. We still gotta wait to see it. But go ahead, Jay.
Nah, clearly it was for the money.
I can't even really agree with you on that because it's like you made Squid Game, one of the biggest shows ever made. It's like your name is now out there though. Go make something after that.
Okay.
Your name is as soon as that trailer comes out for whatever the fuck you made, it's gonna say creator of Squid Game. People are instantly attached.
Facts. That doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna make money. This is gonna make money, guaranteed.
I feel like he didn't he probably made a bunch of money and he expected to make more because he saw the success of it. And he's like, well, I want a second one so I can make more off the second one.
But how can you say your heart is in that shit though?
Yeah, like he's literally saying this is a cash grab for me.
That's what,
exactly.
Yeah. Basically. But at least he could admit it.
Exactly. He's not giving it to y'all saying that he put his fucking blood, sweat, and tears into it.
That doesn't make it right. Because he
it
can admit to he's honest, okay?
To be fair, it doesn't make it wrong either.
It does make it wrong.
I killed somebody. I did it.
But I'm saying, how is it wrong to make a second season for money?
Because he's doing it for the wrong reasons.
What else are second seasons for?
He should do it because he believes in the project, and I'm sure he does too, but I don't know, this is just something he probably should have kept to himself.
Maybe it's translated wrong.
This makes me want to watch it less.
Hey, that's how you feel about it. That's fine. He's gonna get his bag.
Yeah.
Is he?
Wow.
I believe
he might
so.
not. I don't know. People might hate it.
Hey,
it could be a failure.
To hate it.
Yeah.
True.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see. This could still be good, and I mean, who gives a shit? You know, he made his bag at the end of the day and it's still good.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't matter. But yeah, those are the wrong reasons. I can't deny it. Those are the wrong reasons to make that shit. We'll see when this comes out. I think this comes out next month or at the end of the month. So coming up pretty quick here.
Imagine James Gunn came out and said, I'm just doing this for money.
What else is he doing it for? What else could he possibly do?
It is a job at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But he can go do anything. He's James Gunn. Like especially this DC, if he came out and said, I'm just doing this for money, the shit is dead.
But listen. At the center of it, even though he said this, season 1 ended with that cliffhanger leading into a second season.
I was gonna say, you think he might have added that though? Well, he didn't know that, right? No, never mind. He couldn't have added that at the end. That's the way he wanted to end his story, though. Because he didn't know how big this was going to be, how much money he was going to make when he did that shit. So, I mean, yeah.
That had, a season 2 had to have been a thing that he had in his mind at the end of the day. This is just a statement, just justifying, I could for sure make it. People love it, and it's going to make me more money. He probably already was going to do this.
It's possible.
Maybe. We don't know, but we know that he's doing it for money. At least that's one of the reasons.
Hey, I'm just glad he told me.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate you.
I would have went into that thing like, this is ass. I knew they shouldn't have made this. And he'd be like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears. You're supposed to love it. Like, nah, man, you should stop. Yeah. Fuck your blood, sweat, and tears. Well, no, he told us he did it for money. All right, cool. All right. If it's good, fuck. Hey, win-win.
No, he's good at what he does.
Yeah, we'll see.
Lying to me and shit.
Definitely expect some opinions on this one that does come out. So, Tom Welling, Cody, says they are still trying to pitch a Smallville animated sequel series to WB, Warner Brothers, and I'm not hating on them. They just haven't gotten back to us. It's not a priority for them. It's like a not returning phone calls is a thing. So,
damn. Much as I love Smallville. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you.
I was just gonna say I feel them on that last part. It's like not returning phone calls is a thing. So, that's tough.
Wow. Yeah, I could have sworn somebody answered yours not so long ago. But anyways, that was crazy. As good of a show as Smallville is, I don't think they need an animated show. And obviously, I don't think they're going to they're gonna allow that to happen, right? We already said like if anything else is Elseworlds, but they're not gonna allow another Superman show. Are we crazy? They just canceled the other one. Like
they did just cancel it. Yeah, it's not the time right now, Tom. I mean, who knows how long he's been trying to? How's he been trying
he probably has been trying to do this for a while, but still, it's the wrong time now.
Is it animated?
Animated, like.
Hey, DC Animated does its thing, so it probably would have been good.
No, facts. It would have been good. I agree, because they had characters in there. They was doing some shit. So animated show, they could have went off the wall with that show, but it's too late. It's too late. It's just.
When did that come out?
What, Smallville?
Yeah,
back in like
2000s?
early 2000s. Yeah.
Oh. Crazy.
Animated with a hit.
Australia is planning to ban social media for children under 16. Oh,
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. It's a way up in the world.
oh, crazy. We'll see when they do that, but yeah.
Gotta find
no more social media in Australia.
Until you're 16.
Yeah, until you're 16, then you can do that.
Or 17, whatever.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson were urged to make their fight bare knuckle because of low ticket sales. So, yeah.
That is really funny.
Street fight. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Did they make it bare knuckles?
No, it comes out on Friday, actually. They fight on Friday. So,
but do we know if it's bare knuckles or not?
Nah, there's no way. There's no way. But,
right?
Nah, there's no way to make that shit bare knuckles.
That's really funny. I guess nobody wants to see them fight.
But people in the comments were like, bro, you guys need to market this shit more because people thought this shit was canceled after the incident with Mike Tyson. He got sick or something. I forget exactly what happened, but people thought it was over with. And no, they just postponed it. So maybe
I've been hearing about this for months.
Shit for you.
Too. Yeah, I've been hearing about this for a long time. I thought it already came out.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
So
yeah. We'll see. On Friday.
Yep.
You guys are looking forward to that? Let us know. Or actually, let us know who won because you already saw this. Warner Brothers admits Multiverses underperformed, causing another $100 million hit to its games business.
Damn,
$100 million?
$100 million.
Yeah.
What does that even put into those hit boxes?
Yeah, crazy. Somebody did comment. This is true. So between the Quidditch game, which I think we did a trailer reaction on the Quidditch game, and SSK, I'm not sure what game that is. They are down about $400 million, but they made like $2 billion in revenue off Hogwarts Legacy. So really, they're still up. So
it's crazy.
They can afford it.
They're still positive. Yeah, they can afford it. But
that
is kind of crazy.
News.
That's why they just push out bullshit though, because they're like, oh, we have hits. It's like that. If they're all quality, you wouldn't be losing money.
So they're gonna make another fucking $4 billion with Hogwarts Legacy 2 and put multiplayer in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They're at least continuing to try on this upcoming season. I showed this to Jed. I think I sent it to John. I don't know if you ever saw it, but yeah, these are your season 4. You know, they're adding new modes, new features, themed events, new skins, new maps. So at least they're still trying. And these two characters got a Jed at least to come play back. One of them in particular. So that's
shit.
Cool.
I'll be Raven. I don't care.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This season does look like it's gonna be fun. And one thing I do like about Multiverses is their voice acting, because a lot of the other fighting games don't have voice acting. And not only the voice acting, they bring back those original, actors. Well, Tara Strong is coming back as Raven, so that's pretty cool. So
damn,
she will be voice acting Raven.
Yeah,
wow,
that's dope.
That's why I'll be Raven.
Yeah, pretty cool. Some update here on Power World. The Nintendo lawsuit against Power World adds up to a measly $65,000.
Hey, that's crazy.
Told y'all, boys. Don't worry about that.
So
It sounds like you lost.
They on top of this though, they want the game to stop being sold entirely. So that's what they're looking for.
Crazy.
Yeah. But yeah. Only 65,000, but some more stuff with that.
That's funny.
Despite this lawsuit, though, I did see that they are, I think, number 1 on PlayStation sales or something like that. They're like,
wow.
they got like high sales on PlayStation for sure. Some shit like that. So.
Need to hurry up and drop them
Not for
updates.
long.
Not for long. It's crazy.
This is pretty interesting. I think Jet will definitely watch this. I will definitely watch this. We found out through Angry Joe here. There is a Madden documentary that's coming out on Prime, November 26th, features Angry Joe. That's why he tweeted this out. So I didn't know this was a thing, but that's pretty cool. We'll see. I mean, obviously we know the issues, but with Madden and stuff like that, I mean, we had a whole counter like a month ago for Cody to see how much he was going to rack up and shit. So
it's about how bad it is.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know. It's in the game Madden NFL official. I don't think it. I think it's just maybe from beginning to end. It's story or some shit. I don't know. But I mean, if it's featuring Angry Joe and they got that, he goes on epic rants on Madden every year, man. People look forward to those videos every year. So yeah, gotta be. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. That trailer is up now. I didn't watch it yet, but that is up on Prime Video. So if you guys want to go check that out and see what it is, pretty cool. And then finishing off the news, we talk about money laundering a lot, the reasonings and stuff like that. Well, this is kind of crazy. Employees at Marvel Rivals developer NetEase have been arrested for allegedly laundering up to $139 million. Executive,
if you go missing, man, we know why.
Executive Zhang Lang and several other employees were detained as part of the ongoing investigation. So it's the higher ups, from what I understand, is the ones that got arrested here. People on Reddit though were like, "Yo, chill. It's not gonna affect the game or anything." Because I guess people had concerns about the game. It's not gonna affect the game. This is a big ass company, and it's not like it's a small studio just working on Marvel Rivals. No, this is a big ass company. So, but yeah, that's still kind of crazy. You know, money laundering. We actually had a news about it. There you go, $139 million.
That's crazy. That really is crazy.
Starting with Game of Thrones, apparently there is a movie in the works at Warner Bros. I honestly thought that we were good off of Game of Thrones. I get because have you heard anything about this movie?
No, I mean no, I haven't heard anything about this.
So I don't know if this is like, Daenerys and them, maybe after, before. I don't know what they got planned. If it's just in the Game of Thrones universe,
gotta be before. Gotta be. There's no way they do sequels to Game of Thrones. Motherfuckers not done with it. Yeah, it's prequels for sure.
They didn't wait the first time. Nah, but that's crazy. A whole movie. I guess we'll see, but yeah, they still got plans. A lot of plans, a lot of shows, a movie apparently. So one of the most controversial shows on LFG, Stranger Things. Episode titles for the final season of Stranger Things have been revealed. We have The Crawl, The Vanishing of Redacted, The Turnbow Trap, Sorcerer, Shock Jock, Escape from Kamazatz, The Bridge, and then the last episode, The Right Side Up, releasing in 2025.
They fixed it. Everything's the way it's supposed to be, the right side up. Yeah, crazy. We got all the episode titles.
When did the last season come out? 2021?
2022.
When did the first season come out?
2016.
2016. 9 years. 9 years for the show.
For 4 seasons.
For 4 seasons.
5.
Still in high school.
5.
5 seasons. They're still in high school. Do you see my problem? Not saying it's bad. Not saying it's bad. I'm saying they take so long.
It's your fault.
Like, no, because he doesn't agree with it. He thinks like it's okay that they're taking 10 years to finish the show. It's like
take your time, release it when you want to release it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm still good.
That's crazy, bro.
These niggas finna have beards with kids and shit.
Zero.
Because when this season comes out and it's a 10, I don't want to hear you.
That nigga
niggas,
Mike
man.
is taller than his
still
mama.
say it.
Look, I'm with
Because
Jay, but nobody's arguing that. Nobody's arguing that. It's probably going to be great.
Yeah.
Probably is.
Well, you waited for greatness. There it is.
You waited too
I don't
long.
want to.
Clearly not, because they're going to watch it. No, it wasn't too long.
Clearly,
if it was an issue, niggas wouldn't watch it. Bottom line.
It is an issue.
I haven't
Don't watch it.
I am.
It's crazy.
And it's probably gonna good. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna like it. I'm telling you, I have a problem with how long it is. The two things can be true at the same time.
I agree. They can.
I also agree.
Yeah.
That's fine. For me.
Yeah, you?
I'm good.
I mean, you're wrong, so it's fine.
What the hell?
You're wrong.
There's no right or wrong in this one.
No, there's always right or wrong between me and him.
There's just Justin and Andrea.
And one's right and one's wrong.
Yeah, 2025, the final season of Stranger Things. Let us know your thoughts and opinion.
I will. I will. 9 years.
Nah, that's too fucking.
They could have had a high school reunion already.
Fuck. They already graduated college and shit.
Yeah.
The new Star Wars trilogy is in the works. I don't know if there have been any updates on this, but this is when I first saw this, and that was a few days ago. Reportedly will be episodes 10, 11, and 12 and continue the Skywalker saga. There's an insider's dispute that it will continue the story, or insiders dispute that it will continue the story, obviously talking about the Skywalker saga. And Simon Kinberg is developing it.
I hope they don't continue the Skywalker saga, man. I'm good. We're good. Don't continue the Skywalker saga, man. Y'all don't even know if you're gonna do this. Then retcon the last 3, and we can continue the Skywalker saga. I'll compromise. Let's compromise. Let's do that.
So no Rey, just all new characters.
They can bring Rey back. Let's do it all over again.
Oh,
reset it. Make it better.
Does Kylo come back?
Gods to. He's a Skywalker.
Oh, so you want all the characters back? It's just new shit.
Either that or a whole new story. I'm fine with either one they want to do. But continuing the Skywalker saga is insane to me. Like, let's move on to another corner of the galaxy.
Yeah,
and let's hear new stories. Let's do that.
Because I wonder if they scrap like the plans they had of like going in the past, or well, it was going in the past, right? Talking about like the Jedis before and shit like that.
Yeah, yep.
So
it was supposed to be
they didn't scrap that,
old Republic and shit.
That's what I'm interested. Yeah, the old Republic. Yeah. So yeah, Star Wars fans. I mean, honestly, I really hope none of y'all comment on this because you guys are all divisive, and that fan base is horrible. So, but new Star Wars coming. You guys are probably gonna hate it, honestly. So it is what it is. No, nobody's ever happy in Star Wars. So David Zaloff says Warner Bros. Will focus on 4 franchises when it comes to developing new games. We got Batman specifically and DC, Mortal Kombat, Harry Potter, and Game of Thrones. Some Game of Thrones games, J-Mac.
Yeah, I think the only one is the Telltale games, besides the mobile games, obviously, but the Telltale games. So we'll see. That'll be interesting to see how they do that. But yeah, that's dope. They want to focus on 4 franchises and expand them from there. Man, look at that. They specifically said Batman/DC. Where the fuck is Superman? I want a Superman game.
He doesn't get games, man. I don't know what the fuck.
Crazy, man.
They're like, the shit would be too easy. He's fucking Superman.
Yeah.
If you have another property at Warner Bros. That you like, well, tough turkey, man. Shit. They said fuck
multiverses, because that's where they're at.
Multiverses.
That's where the other ones are.
That's where the other ones are at, man. So go check it out.
No Tom and Jerry games coming anytime soon, John. I'm sorry, man.
Damn.
It's tough turkey, man. Sony patents game controller with a rewind button.
What the fuck?
I was going through I read the paragraph at the top. I was going through the comments. Nobody really knows what the fuck that means. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you're playing a single player game, maybe you could rewind it 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't know why that needs a whole button.
Yeah, you're playing 2K. Fuck, I didn't green.
If this is like media, then I don't see the point. They have a media remote, so if you guys are using your PlayStation for that, then just buy the media remote and do that. But I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, maybe.
But just a rewind button. That's it. Not a forward, fast forward.
People got to rewind, and they're not gonna fast forward. They say, this is boring. Let's keep it done now.
It might be.
You gotta sit there and watch that shit.
Have you seen John? This shit is boring. Speed it up.
Get to the action.
Wouldn't that mean games would need to implement a rewind feature?
Maybe it's like a screenshot, like you know how Xbox record that shit and rewinds the last, or records
Like,
the last 30. But
we
I don't.
we
think
have our
that's
share
what that
button.
is. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what other feature I could think
That's why
of.
this is rewind.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't know what
faster.
they got. I don't know what they got
No,
going
you
on.
double.
They also just patented it,
screenshot.
so
Yeah.
they could also
I
not
guess.
do anything with this. They just,
But they got an
patented it.
idea for it.
Yeah.
Zendaya and Tom Holland will both star in Christopher Nolan's next film in theaters July 17th, 2026. But also, who got casted was Anne Hathaway.
Oh shit.
So the movie now consists of Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland, and Matt Damon.
It's on my birthday.
Oh, shit.
I'm still not gonna watch it, but
Interstellar 2.
2? Fuck.
No. Oh no.
Why, you're off for that or what?
Didn't they already say it was like vampires or some shit?
Oh, that was one of his
Oh.
films things. That's too many stars for a little vampire shit, I don't know.
It's not just a
Little
vampire
shit.
Uh-huh.
Name a movie that has so many stars that has vampires in it.
It makes sense.
This-
guys.
This
He's a
one
wolf.
coming out.
He's a
Yeah,
wolf. It makes
right.
sense.
If it
He
was
doesn't like
werewolves.
vampires.
I love supernatural shit, but typically those supernatural movies don't have a stacked cast like that.
Not till this one.
This is Christopher
Oh.
Nolan.
Hotel Transylvania.
This isn't a vampire movie. This is a Christopher Nolan movie.
Crazy if he plays off the Zendaya and Tom relationship. See if he does anything in that. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
The
evil.
brother
It's gonna be
and
Tom
sister.
and Anne Hathaway. Yeah, he mentioned it's
Yeah.
brother and sister. It's Tom and Anne Hathaway is the love interest in that shit.
That'd be crazy.
Well, he's off to 4 superstars already, so we'll see who else gets casted in this project and more news updates about it. But there go your 4 stars so far. Crazy. I said more on Moana later. Moana is the most watched movie of the past 5 years. The film has been watched on Disney Plus for 80 billion minutes, the equivalent of watching the film 748 million times.
My little
Yeah.
niece is half those minutes.
There is precedent to say this might be bigger than Inside Out too. And let me tell you something right now. Before I came over here to record, they were watching Moana. I swear.
That's crazy.
So yeah, it's not like he just saying that shit to say that shit. It could possibly be Inside Out too.
I've only seen this once.
I remember when I was living at my mom's house, when this first came out on streaming, I was chilling in the room and I kept hearing the same fucking song. What's the main song in that shit? I can't even fucking remember.
I don't know.
Oh, I mean,
The one
main
with the
song.
ocean?
Nah.
No, like the main
Yeah.
song.
Shit, I don't know the name of it.
Yeah,
I don't know how it
can't
goes.
Me neither.
Fuck. Well, whatever that song is, they were playing that bitch on repeat. And I was like, what the fuck? Why do I keep hearing that? It's been playing for 30 minutes. Nah, kids love fucking Moana. I don't know what it is about it, but it makes sense to me. I don't know about 80 billion minutes, but it's crazy. Pixar has begun to write the script for Incredibles 3. I don't remember if this had a release date. I don't think so. But yeah, it took them 1 billion years to make the second one. So
I don't know if I sent it or one of y'all sent it. Y'all saw that TikTok about the Incredibles, the guy that made it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to explain all that. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot.
what'd you
But-
bring it up for?
Because if y'all knew it, it would have been better for one of y'all to explain. But I guess I'm gonna sum it up because it was a lot. But basically, this movie should have never been made. He pitched the idea to somebody. I forgot who it was. I think it was Warner Bros. But he pitched it to somebody. They turned it down, and then he knew a guy that worked for Disney, and that's who got him in on that. Because he pitched the idea, they said, "Okay, we'll do it." And it's just a lot about the characters. Like they're all based off of like the typical family. So the dad's super strong because you expect the dad to be the strong one in the family. The mom is flexible because like as a mom she has to do so many things. The daughter is like insecure kid, so that's why she goes invisible and has a force field to protect herself. The kid is fast because like they're always eating candy and stuff like sugar and having rushes, just playing around doing all type of stuff. And the baby's unpredictable. That's why he has so many powers. That's like how he explained it. It's pretty cool. And then the villain wasn't supposed to be like, it was a lot of stuff, but it's pretty cool.
It's dope.
And he got rich off of it. Really rich.
Well, yeah.
This is a cash grab.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Did he
say,
admit to it?
if he
Well,
just says it's a cash grab, I just need money. Are you still gonna watch this?
It should have been made maybe 2 years max after the first one.
Max? 2 years?
Yes.
I would have waited a little longer than that.
Crazy, yeah. I was gonna say, you see how we waited billions of years after the first one? People still saw it.
Isn't
Yeah.
this
crazy.
the Stranger Things argument for the movie?
No, that's a show. This is a movie. That is a show with seasons.
Now you gotta
This
turn
is a
wrong and right.
movie.
Whoever penciled that in, you gotta reverse them now.
Well, there you go. Incredibles 3.
That's
Script
crazy as fuck.
being written. Brandon Davis is one of the guys on Twitter that I do trust when he speaks. Well, he said, been lucky to have been to quite a few movie premieres. Can't recall experiencing a standing ovation like this. Wicked is absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Cool.
Ariana
I don't think I'm
Grande.
gonna go check it out, but cool.
Right.
Well, Wicked fans, there you go. Is this out? When does this come out?
Next
no?
week.
Oh.
I think it's next week.
Press play.
I think it's the same time as
It's
Gladiator.
not loading.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, shit. Some heavy hitters competing right there. I don't really like when this guy speaks, but I thought this was interesting. George R.R. Martin teases that he met with Maisie Williams to talk about a project, doing everything but writing that fucking book. He said, can't get into that. Don't want to jinx it, but it could be so much fun. She previously said that she's down to return for an Arya Stark Game of Thrones spinoff project.
It should be a sequel. There's your sequel right there, and she's going straight to the source with George. Bro, finish what the fuck you had, bro. You're not even on the last book. Finish it, bro. Stop talking to everybody. Go in seclusion mode and just go finish it. Crazy.
And he just like reveals this information. Like he didn't say nothing about it. He's just
Fucking clown.
I can't get into it, but we met. Like,
Right?
okay?
Just hyping it up.
Like, get into your book.
The meeting happened. No details. But
No details, but it was
I
there.
know
was
nobody.
there.
I know nobody probably asked him about this. He's just like,
Where's the
tweeting.
reporter? Where's the reporter at?
They were interviewing somebody else. He just walked by.
For real.
Hey,
That's what.
George here.
George, how's the book?
How's the book?
I can't get into that right now.
That was a meeting, though.
Well, I talked to Mace Williams and
Right. Stupid.
Throwing out his own
Yeah,
questions and shit. You working on anything, George? Oh, actually, yeah, I am. Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Is it the book? No. It's not the book.
Nah. There was a meeting. Can't tell you much, though.
he's like, was it the book? The book. Oh,
What book?
I'm halfway done.
I'm halfway done.
John told us about this a couple days ago. But apparently, Nintendo 64 is returning in 2025 with a 4K version.
But
Oh,
nobody
what's the shit,
answered
John?
him. Nobody
Yeah,
answered
Yeah,
him.
everybody ignored
Where's
it.
Nobody
John?
answered him. Nobody
Answer
answered
what? He just
him.
sent a picture of the
Nobody
thing. That was
answered
it.
And this is on your news? That's crazy.
Well, there was no spoilers.
I already had it in my news.
Oh, yeah.
But I really thought John sent it.
Nah. I was the only one that replied.
Maybe that's what I saw.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Nintendo 64,
funny.
4K, $250.
That's a lot.
Is that it
That
is
is.
kind of a lot.
See the
for an-
controller?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna
Damn.
look like that?
Has one analog.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the final picture, right? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
2025 though, I feel like that has to be right. Like they know what it looks like by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't
We'll
know.
see.
You got to be a hardcore fan for that. I ain't gonna lie.
You thinking of making the game like the actual game look like that now?
That'd be
Not the
pretty
console,
sick.
the games.
That would be
The
cool.
cartridges.
They would have
Yeah.
to fucking they would have to
That would
do
be
that
dope.
again. And then
That'd
those
be
games
pretty
would have
cool.
to be fucking, remastered and shit.
Remastered beautifully. So it's gonna be like 6 games?
For $250.
Yeah.
We only got 6 games to go with this shit.
But here you go.
But if you like Pro Skater and James Bond,
Skate.
Hey, 007 GoldenEye was one of them ones.
well, in 2025 you can play it in 4K for $250. So let us know if you are excited for that. Kevin Feige says Miles Morales will enter live-action MCU after Spider-Verse 3.
I saw this. I predicted, well, I didn't predict. I was like, maybe this is going to come up in the news. And IGN brought this to them. They are so misleading, though. Like, this is the picture they dropped, and that's all the eyes that they're going to catch. In quotations, though, above that tweet by themselves, he was quoted as saying, I hope we can get him into the MCU after he's done with Spider-Verse.
That's
So,
what Kevin said.
that's what Kevin said. Hope. He used the word
Okay.
hope. So,
So,
IGN
but
doing a little
we're
misleading.
talking about this specific Miles being integrated in MCU. Like they're gonna take this one, so everything that happened in these movies is gonna be this Miles, not a new Miles. Right?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Damn. But like, they kind of, because was Tom Holland in the second one when he was going through all the shits on in the air?
They spoke about the universe and never saw Tom Holland. No,
Like how
we
they-
did.
No,
We
they
did.
That was,
We did.
That
We
was
did.
the Prowler was in there, right? Like the
No.
Prowler was in
He's
there.
saying when they were showing the canon events, Miles's was one
Oh,
of
was
them.
okay.
Because we saw
I mean, Miles is Tom Holland's.
they showed Toby with Uncle Ben. Like that was one of the images. And I haven't seen that movie in forever, so I don't know if I guess you said one of them was Tom.
I gotta go look back.
Maybe.
One
But
of
even
them
if
was
that
Tom.
wasn't in there, though, I want to say Childish Gambino, but I mean that's his rapper name. Donald Glover was in a cage as the Prowler, and I think that was
Yeah.
the same Donald Glover from the first one. So
And then the
And
sticky
it's
thing with
probably-
that is like through the movies, we haven't even seen him be the
Since.
Prowler
yeah, no, we haven't seen
or
exactly.
since too that too.
Yeah.
So like I don't
We'll see. I don't know.
That's whew. That'd be crazy though. If it's that Miles, that'd be some shit in the MCU.
That he sees what James doing over there with the DCU, and hey, if things are animated, he can come over here to live action, same actor. He's like, I like that. Let me see if I can use that.
So yeah, we'll obviously be on the lookout for that. See if anything comes about of that. But yeah,
Wait, hold on. Before you get off of this, because the voice actor for him, because I wouldn't say where he looks like in this movie, like the animated Miles, the voice actor could play him.
Oh, isn't he old as shit?
Okay, I get that, but old people play younger characters, and this Miles is aging. He doesn't look like the little kid from the first one. He looks more like a teenager, slash almost adult in this one. The third one, he could really just look like it. It could work. He has the voice still because it's him, and he could look like him. What are we thinking?
What do you think about that?
I mean, I have to
We'll
see
see.
more of him. I've
Yeah.
only briefly seen him talking interviews and things. And he just looks older to me. I don't know. I don't know that I have to see. I just have to see it. Obviously, like you said, he has the voice, so you can kind of, go off of that a little bit. But live action, that's a different beast. That's an entirely different thing. So Warner Bros. Is selling 10 fully functional but not street legal Tumbler Batmobiles for Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight films. Each is priced at $3 million.
They just
That's
still got
crazy.
seatbelts or what?
That's a showpiece. That's a showpiece, and that's a piece you can, get on the trailer, take it to the track, use it around that. That's for rich people. That's cool though. That is pretty
It's
cool.
for rich people.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, man, if I'm a millionaire, there's no question. I'm outbidding whoever I have to. Yeah, that's crazy. Fully functional. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They only showed Andrew Garfield.
Man, you think the motorcycle fucking opens up too?
Oh, that'd be some.
That'd be crazy.
What is fully functional? That's what the you
lights turn
on.
The lights turned on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure fully functional just means that you could drive
the
it.
machine guns come out.
Oh shit!
James Gunn indicates that the first Superman trailer is now ready. He says it's on my hard drive.
He shouldn't have said it's on my hard drive because he's gonna get hacked.
Too pissed.
So we'll see if we see that pretty soon here on the, get leaked or something. No, that's cool though. That is pretty cool. We're all excited to see that first trailer and exactly how the vibes are for this movie. So I'm excited for that.
That shit's gonna tell us a lot.
Yes.
So be on the lookout for that, LFG fam. Obviously, same day a trailer reaction will be out. Steam Deck OLED limited edition white will be available worldwide on November 18th. The model will cost $679 and will be available in all Steam Deck shipping regions.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, a little white version. Well, what's cool about the Steam Deck though is like, if you can't get this one, they sell so many customizations options. I put a clear LED or RGB case on the back of mine. I took that whole back plate off and changed that up. So that's pretty cool though. There's so many customizations that you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
So let us know you are. They're expensive as fuck.
Yeah, they're.
Let us know if you are interested in that. If you plan on trying to get yourself one, crazy limited edition white. Nintendo is suing streamer who pirated unreleased games for millions after they bragged they could do this all day.
Damn.
Shout out Captain America. The lawsuit alleges that every game guru streamed 10 games before they came out and sent a letter to Nintendo boasting he had 1,000 burner channels to stream from.
Wow.
Hope he had VPNs and double encryption, emails, and all that shit, because
emails.
He got found and it doesn't matter. Now you're getting sued. Like, damn. It's crazy.
I hope he does. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell was up with
Damn,
that.
why would you do that?
Because they can do this all day.
Yeah, we're going to see in court. Penguin star Christine Militoli is ready to really tear shit up with Zoe Kravitz, Selena Kyle. He's quoted as saying, "It's my wildest hope that I get to revisit the character." So obviously nothing confirmed yet. But if you have seen the finale of The Penguin, some crazy shit right there.
Yeah. Might come out in 2. Might get their own show. Who knows? That's cool though.
Denzel Washington reveals that he will star in Black Panther 3.
Ooh.
As Ryan Coogler is currently writing a role for him in the film.
Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. He did say he was going to retire after these next slate of films he's got going on too, which I think was like 4 or 5 of them. This being one of them. So
I'm going to retire. Just throw me in a movie.
Right? One of them Black Panthers. You giving them claws? But yeah, Denzel, Black Panther 3. Let us know what you think on that. Pretty dope. There was I guess at this point now, a rumor going around that Euphoria was over. Well, despite those previous rumors, production is set to begin in January for Euphoria Season 3. It has not been canceled. A lot of people were actually happy about it being canceled.
I was.
But there you go. Yeah, it's not canceled.
it's coming back.
Production in January.
See, it still got Zendaya attached to it, so
Yeah, I don't know. That writing in the last season towards the end, it was kind of not that great, but the Euphoria fans that love it, you got season 3 on the way. So Matt Reeves said they scrapped an idea where Batman appears before Vic in The Penguin. He's quoted as saying, "We tried a few different ideas conceptually, nothing that was ever written. Ultimately, nothing seemed to quite gel in a way that felt earned."
They at least flirted with the idea, right? They at least had to think about putting him in there, which is cool. So it just didn't work out, man. It just didn't doesn't feel right. So cool. I agree.
Great decision. Great decision. And that, LFG fam, is your LFG news.
Wow. Long news.
Yeah, a lot of news. So let us know if you guys didn't hear about anything. And if you did, hit that like button now. That would be much appreciated. Moving on to our first topic right here. What's one thing you're hoping to see in an upcoming movie or game or TV show? So you guys are something excited about or just want to see in something coming out?
I'll kick it off with a light one. It's just an easy one we all can agree on now. With the second game of Hogwarts Legacy coming out, I need to see multiplayer. You need to keep that game alive, and that's the only way you can implement it easily. The first one was a great game. Just fell short. I wish they had multiplayer. Second one needs multiplayer. In the discussion.
Yeah. Agreed.
While that will be a TikTok, I'm going to add that nobody is making you play the multiplayer if multiplayer comes out, because for some reason this is always a discussion that people are like, it doesn't need multiplayer. Well, yeah, motherfucker, it does, because when people beat the game, the shit's over. Well, yeah. You don't have to play the multiplayer if multiplayer is in the game. People want multiplayer. They want to continue to do things with their friends and quests and dungeons. It's healthy for the game. I don't understand the argument against multiplayer. I really don't. So yeah, that's a great one. Agree. Incredibles 3. For Incredibles 3, I personally want a time skip. I think we've seen, and it's really just for the kids. Like, we've seen them as kids through 2 movies now, and while I still think that the third one could be good if there is no time skip, I would just rather see Violet and Dash grown up. And obviously I just want to see more of Jack and him. I just want to see more of Jack really, and getting a hold of his powers, learning his powers, and then we really see that manifest into some crazy shit. See if he's able to control what he's going through, because obviously right now he's just, it really plays off his emotions and different things like that. So I just want to see more of Jack. I think honestly a Jack show when he's like a kid or something could be dope. Just exploring more, because to me he's just the most interesting character in that whole thing, and he's a fucking baby. So
Adventures Jack
something. I think it would work really well. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but personally,
I got one for the Penguin actually, and Jet, I didn't catch it, so I had to go back and check it out. But there was spoilers. We're in spoilers right here for the Penguin. So if you haven't seen it, you're not caught up on it, go check that out. Come back. This is something I hope to see in the Batman 2. Because it was introduced in the Penguin, hopefully. They had owls in that attorney room and stuff like that. We've talked about this, Jet, and actually Jan was messaging you in the group chat today too. I do hope we get to see the Court of Owls. I think that would be a great storyline to tell in the Batman 2. Jet mentioned it too earlier. This is the type of world that could really benefit from a Court of Owls story. Like, this is a perfect setting. So I would really love to see the Court of Owls in the second one, and hopefully they because they're a menacing fucking villain, and it's a great rival for Batman. So I hope they stick with that, and it's not just like a little Easter egg to maybe future stuff. I hope they directly go into Batman 2 with that. So that'd be pretty cool.
I really enjoyed the Batman. I really enjoyed the Penguin. So I'm hoping to see more Batman villains and Batman characters like that. If they made like the Joker, the Riddler series, like how they made the Penguin series, and then they made Batman movies, and then they tied all that together, I think that would be a really good Batman like universe. And Justin was like, "Don't you want to see more of Sophia?" I do, I guess, but I also want to see more of different characters. I don't know if I want to see a second season of Penguin. It was so good. I loved it, but I don't know if I want to see more of it. I want to see different characters, and I do want to see more of Penguin, but maybe like in the movie or in like other shows. Scarecrow too, I guess. Mr. Freeze shows, all those shows. I just want to expand on, like, I want them to expand on that Batman universe because I really enjoyed the Batman, the Joker. I'm gonna watch the Batman too. I mean the Joker, the Penguin. I really enjoyed it. I want them to expand more on it. And I don't think we had ever seen like where they expand on villains like that. Like I had never seen a show where they're like a superhero show and it's like about the villain. And Loki was one of the first ones, but he's not really like a villain. Like he's more of like an anti-hero, and then maybe Agatha a little bit. But even then, that was like recently. Like this is like a villain, and he's evil. And I was kind of rooting for him up until the very end, you know, when he killed my boy. But, but yeah, I want more of that. I want to see more of the evil villains. And then I want to see, I don't really want to see Batman in them. I want to see Batman in his own movies, and I want the villains to show up in his movies. I want to see like their origin stories and why they are like that. And I mean, yeah.
John, you got anything?
Fortnite, because they just keep like bringing old shit back. Just try to like keep feeding it, and I feel like it's just playing right now. It's bland. That's how I feel. We just play because it's fun, and multiplayer is always fun, you know. That's why you need to add it in these games.
Mm-hmm.
But we just keep OG remix, need the old shit because they feed off nostalgia. But I'm trying to think like what could they do to make it better. I feel like every game they need like different maps, like a cycle of maps.
Yeah.
So every game just feels different. Every time you play, there's different loot. Depending, I guess, not on each map, so it even swaps it up different. Just different. But like, not the old shit, man. Stop bringing that shit back.
Apex has a rotation of maps, right, Cody? Like they do that.
Oh shit!
So I mean,
I
that's
came up
not
with that.
that would be
I
cool.
don't play Apex.
Don't worry, they're gonna steal it from Apex like they stole everything else.
Well, then good. Maybe they need to, because I mean, yeah, where we landing? Fuck, same spots.
That's a good point.
And then same
Yeah,
loot.
that is a good point.
Call of Duty does it too for the to their little map shit.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
that is more prevalent in Fortnite. We gotta land here because they got the best gun. We gotta land over here because that's where Dr. Doom's gauntlets are.
Y'all just need to rotate the actual items. Honestly,
they're doing that, but it's the old ones. You know what I mean? It's old gun, old loot. It's like, let's have better guns, man.
I don't even know they vault shit.
No, they vaulted that jetpack, and they need to leave that shit.
Well, not like that, but just like regular ass guns. Like, just leave all them shits in there.
Yeah, like a cycle.
Like, why is there a cycle? Like, why the fuck was the sniper gone?
Yeah, leave that shit always there.
Makes no sense.
Stuff like that, yeah. That's how I feel about Fortnite.
Like the
so hopefully
mythics,
with
like,
this new stuff.
You take out the lightsabers, like vault all that shit. That's fine, but like
all the crazy shit.
You're gonna vault the pump.
Yeah,
fuck are we?
Yeah, but like that, and then like the attachments is cool.
Yeah,
they're cool.
Yeah, the attachments is cool. Yeah.
I mean, of course, they only took it away because this is OG stuff, but just maybe even better attachments, or I don't know.
The augments I thought were pretty cool too.
The augments,
those were pretty cool. You could do some crazy combos with that shit, so that was cool.
Just different stuff. Every game feels the same. I mean, it's the same map every time. It should just be a cycle too.
Yeah. All right. Any honorable mentions or anything else? We good to go?
Good to go.
I hope to see a good storyline in Squid Games 2. Let's hope it's not just a cash grab, and I hope it's a good storyline at least. So I hope to see Robert Downey Jr. good explanation in that Doomsday.
True.
That'd be pretty cool to have a
True.
good explanation. So, we'll see. But yeah, let us know what you guys hope to see in upcoming movie, show, or games. Leave your thoughts on all that down in the comments below. But moving on to I feel like it's been a while since we've done a Let's Fucking Fight. But we got our Let's Fucking Fight coming up right now with the theme being the evil motherfuckers bracket. So
this is a random assortment of TV people. There's no theme here. Okay, a couple animes, a couple Marvel, a couple DC, a couple different shows. So we're just gonna have fun with it. Are we good on a explanation or?
I think so. They were just basing this off of pure evil.
Just pure.
So if
Fucked
I
up they are,
see
how-
my guy there, we know who's number one. Because I don't know who you have on this list yet. So he better be there. If he's not, I'm gonna be pissed.
We got some dastardly bastards.
Oh, I'm pissed.
So who's the guy?
I heard anime too.
There was just
yeah,
a
I
couple.
knew
Yeah.
I was thinking of anime. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
The Governor and Gus Fring, round one.
Who wants to kick it off?
The Governor. It's easy.
I was gonna say the Governor. I'm with Cody.
Wow.
I disagree.
I have an obvious reason. Go ahead.
Which is what? If it's obvious, say it.
Oh, well, the Governor was literally just a hating ass nigga. He didn't care about helping nobody. He brought a random group of people to come and fuck shit up over there, lying to them for no reason. And when why did I forget the main character's name? What's his name? When Rick gave the perfect speech to tell them, like, you can come over here. We're here to help everybody. We're here to survive. That nigga said, fuck that. He was on business. Sliced the nigga. Like, bro, he didn't care. It was just straight villain. He didn't want to be good. He just wanted to fuck shit up. That was his whole purpose. He didn't care.
This nigga had a whole family he cared about.
No,
He did.
he didn't care
Keeping the
about
girl
them.
alive.
Yeah, but he didn't care about them. No, he didn't care about them at the
He
end.
didn't give a fuck.
No, he didn't care about them at the end. He used them.
When we talk about Gus, I mean, I see good in him. But what they did
Where?
what
Yeah, I was like,
what they
nah, it's
did
all
to his brother was the reason he is how he is. And it's really the end of it.
There's zombies in the world. That's the reason the Governor is the reason he is. What the fuck are we doing?
Fuck no. That nigga's not trying to survive and be like good with people. That nigga doesn't give a
If the
fuck.
world wasn't shit, none of that would happen. There's a reason.
That's
just like the
crazy,
same
bro.
shit. What? So the reason matters?
I mean, it's one thing to have a reason. He doesn't have a real reason, bro. There's people that are good in Walking Dead verse, despite there being zombies. He is just evil just to be a dickhead.
Can the other Breaking Bad people speak, please?
I was waiting.
I don't think there is other Breaking Bad people.
Yeah, there is.
I'm going for Gus just because what he
Wow.
is doing is
I don't
evil.
really know what the other foods.
He's like poisoning the
I
minds
guess
and
reason doesn't
bodies
matter,
of
but why is
millions
he,
of
why does he
people
do what he
with the
does?
product he provides.
Wow.
That's evil.
But
What did he do?
Poisoning?
Kill a couple people? So did Rick.
that's a good person, no?
No, Rick's
I
not.
don't
a
know.
person.
No, but he's not evil.
No,
This
he's
was
not.
just trying to sling some dope.
Yeah, I guess that makes you evil.
Like, I just feel
Trying to
like
make a living.
Yeah. And then you see a good person, that's what makes it even worse. Like he
A
don't
living?
give a, he'll do what he needs to do
Trying to
if
make
you're
a
gonna
living is
intervene.
crazy.
You just living life, man.
I think he's more evil. Because he's like,
This
there's no
dude's a
reason for him to do
dick.
that. Maybe the other guy has a reason, but Gus doesn't.
No, he
He
didn't have a
wants to be
reason.
rich at
Governor
the
had no
expense of
reason.
millions of people. Everybody in New Mexico and probably the
He
surrounding
found- he
states.
found
That's,
random
that's,
people.
that's real. That's real though.
He
too.
found a
People
random
do act
person
like
with
that.
a tank and told him to pull up.
didn't
Random
even-
as fuck.
He,
Has
he
a
didn't even
tank.
want. He didn't even want. He wanted the prison. And he didn't even want the prison. He just wanted to kill people in it.
Yeah, he just wanted to kill people.
But I mean, we're outvoted. Go ahead.
That's crazy. John, you voted for Gus?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's just trying
First
to
snub of
sling
the
some
night.
dope.
Yeah, that makes him evil?
He'll do whatever it takes. It's not just any type of dope.
Oh,
Nah,
What type of dope is it?
it's that crystal clear shit.
Ain't Walter White clear? I don't want it.
That's
He does.
Oh my god, I don't know I'm guessing he's from Game of Thrones. I don't know him.
I think so, right? Looks it.
it's House of Dragon.
House
Oh.
Is
Dragon.
Negan
I'm
evil
saying
though?
shit, no.
That's
forgot
what I
his
was
name.
gonna argue that.
See, there's an argument to be made.
Is he evil because he just does what he can, what he needs to?
He
You
does
don't-
what he
you
needs
don't-
to do to keep people in line.
You don't bash a nigga's head in just to do what you need to do.
He
That's
does
not
that so
true.
that
In that world,
he talks about this. Like, you guys haven't moved forward, huh?
Yeah, they're not past that.
He talks about all of that shit.
No,
and-
I've seen him say things like this, and I've seen like the people around him be like, "Well, he just does what he needs to do."
But bashing the nigga's head in front of his wife is just, so like that's the tactic. It's fine just because that's what he needs to do.
They killed the
I'm
whole
not saying it's
facility of
right.
his
I'm not
niggas.
saying- I'm just saying
So-
like
You live in a
he's-
world where they have a functioning society, and they came and destroyed one of their facilities. They killed everybody in that bitch. So y'all want to kill my niggas? All right.
He killed two.
But see, the other guy, I don't know.
I don't know. That's
What makes this guy evil?
Well, from pimping out his daughter to the king, that's pretty evil to me.
Political gain, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
These are all evil things. Why, like
Ah,
political
yeah.
gain? Like, come on, that's evil.
That's really
I'm not
evil.
saying that's evil. I'm just saying that is political
But
gain.
that's
They do that shit all the time. You know, they do arranged marriages for political reasons. That was
But
reality back in the day too.
that's fine, but he wasn't
Well, my question to you is:
wasn't
did that not make
arranged
it
or
evil?
nothing. Like he put her in that position. And like
Back-
he told her like go, and she didn't want to. He told her
Mhm.
like go talk to the king, and he didn't want to. He forced her into doing that,
Mhm.
which is evil. But I mean, I don't know. Technically, they both did what they needed to do.
I don't get that argument, to be honest.
If we were living back in that day, bro, that wouldn't be evil. That's just the way the times were. It's a sign of the times. Obviously, now you can't do that shit because it's not right. It's wrong. It's evil. Back then, that's society. That was life.
And if we were living in Walking Dead world, that's just how things are. I had to bash some heads in to keep
Yeah,
my
exactly.
people alive.
The difference is that's a zombie shit that has never happened. That's the past that actually has happened. Not with dragons and shit, but back in the day, that's how shit used to go down.
It's the same thing. It's worlds that we don't live in.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's not normal no more.
Yeah.
Y'all really believe Negan's not evil?
I don't know.
Like, I am stunned.
I mean, he was insane, yes, but he was doing it to help for his people.
Like I think he is evil, but
But see, now this is something because like I'm remembering things. We got to also remember Negan had like 10 wives. He was taking niggas' bitches and fucking them and getting them pregnant. Like
Oh, yeah.
this
Yeah.
is something he was doing. Like
that was not for survival.
yeah, he was doing some crazy shit like the
He's trying to
torturing.
repopulate the.
He's trying to repopulate. Yeah. No, I'm in this fight.
Repopulate.
crazy.
They need to
In
die
this,
off.
I am
in
also
this fight,
thinking
it is Negan. It is.
I
Negan.
do
Yeah,
think it's
it's
Negan
Negan.
too.
Agatha and Light Yagami.
This is interesting because they were just both killing people just to kill people.
See, but that's the thing. Y'all just try to justify Agatha in saying that she was doing it for death.
Yeah.
No, but
See?
after that,
See, that's it. That's the same thing because you could argue that she was doing it to get death to come back.
you could argue she was doing that to go fight death too.
All right,
She
Now-
could I saw it as she was doing it because she was just bitter because of what happened to her.
that could be the case too.
If
Now,
she was
let's-
bitter though, she wouldn't give bodies to death. You would do the opposite.
That I agree
Ooh,
with.
that
no,
is true.
after.
Yeah, that's
She was
why.
doing
Why
it
would
Same
after?
thing. Yeah, no, it's the
yeah,
same thing.
why would you kill to help death after the fact when she took
Yeah,
the
she's
kid?
giving her body. She's
You'd
rewarded.
be
She's
like,
giving
fuck
her.
that. I'm gonna make sure
Yeah.
people stay alive.
Yeah, you do the opposite.
Oh, I don't
so
know.
But now let's switch to Light Yagami. Started off initially with a great reason. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. And then he turned into the dictator, and that's when it fucked everything up. He was killing niggas just to kill niggas. Like it became
Yeah.
straight murder. Like it was genocide. He was killing
Murder.
Nigga, you were on the TV, he was killing you. Like you go
did
against
what?
his word.
Yeah,
Hey, like,
Oh yeah.
you don't look at my
That-
shirt.
Yeah, nah, for
Man is
real.
evil,
Literally.
What's your
bro.
what's your name?
Ah,
Last name too.
bro.
too.
He was killing
Yeah,
everybody,
that's what-
man.
This is
I don't know.
like
I mean,
this is
is
like
it
for
light?
me.
This one
Is
is
it
This is
good.
like for me.
Bro,
For me, yes.
you were
For me,
finna
yes.
find out it was light, you were dead. You were coming
Right.
close to finding out it was him, you're dead. It's
Agatha
light,
was
bro.
murking bitches for years though.
Bro, he literally changed the way the world is. He changed the way the world is.
That's what his. That's what he wanted, no? He
I
wanted
mean-
perfect.
Yeah, and,
She-
and that's
He
not a good
She
overdid
thing.
would
that
like
shit,
tempt
yeah.
them. She would like make them mad so they would attack her, and she would take their power.
Yeah, and you see the last group was smart enough to say, wait, this bitch is just trying to make us shoot her.
That is kind of crazy. Like they were the ones to be like,
But to be
that's
fair,
what
no,
she
no,
told
no.
them.
Yeah, she told them. She told them. She told the one.
She
the
told
one I forgot her
Lilia.
name.
She was
Lilia,
like,
yeah.
"If you attack me, I'll take your power."
damn, I guess I'm gonna go light too, but that's
Yeah.
Agatha, man.
It's because I feel like they tried to portray Agatha like she didn't do all those horrible things, and then at the end we figure out, oh, she was doing all those.
This one is interesting. I don't know how you guys want to go about this, obviously, because it's fucking Loki, but
It's Joffrey.
I do think it is also tough.
It's Joffrey.
I'm not caught up, but I know
No.
it's Joffrey.
It's
What
Joffrey.
did he do? What did Kang do?
Try to take over the multiverse.
And what did Joffrey do?
Joffrey was doing shit just because he can and because it looked fun to him. Like, bring up a list of most evil characters of all time. He's up there. He's one or two every single list.
See you later. Right there.
And you watch Game of Thrones, Andrea, and you see this motherfucker. Oh my god, you're gonna hate him so much, so fucking much.
Negan and Gus.
I'm gonna go Gus.
It's Negan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Gus horrific.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
I guess Gus. Again, I look
Wow.
at Negan's world and I'm like, I don't know. That's just the world they live. Gus lives in the regular world. He lives in
You
our
like-
world.
In Mexico.
Yeah, he lives in our world, and he's doing that shit.
It's,
Crazy
it's tough.
place.
It's tough in
Oh, yeah.
Mexico.
I don't know. I never watched Game of Thrones.
This is Joffrey.
Still.
Promise if you guys were to go watch this shit, bro, you would understand.
Okay, what did he do that was so evil?
Because this fool's
I
just
can't say
killing
that
They
people
both.
just
I'm
kill
sure
them.
they both. Why can't you say it? I'm not gonna watch.
You can't
Game of
use that.
Thrones.
You can't. No, you can't use that word on this on the pod. Like, he was sadistic. He was evil. He was making people do things to each other just because he can. He is the embodiment of evil.
I'm also going Joffrey.
Hey, with
Is there
me and
enough to
Jetta,
push light forward?
we're the only ones
There
that
is-
watched it, man. Just
there is
watch
not.
his shit.
But that's
I think it's
why,
like 3
yeah.
seasons. I think it's only two seasons, 3 seasons.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't.
that's yeah,
Yeah.
so you don't even have to watch the whole but or just watch fucking clips of him on fucking YouTube. It's crazy.
You going light too?
No, I mean they're both killed people, but if he did more shit than just killing people, that's evil.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get outvoted, but it's Joffrey.
No, I think
You're
it's
not gonna
Joffrey
get
again.
outvoted. I'm not gonna pick Gus. I don't think Gus should have made it this far.
It's crazy.
That's insane that you just decided to pick him for that.
Yeah,
Let's see, maybe you can push him forward. Convince me.
He's not.
You said he
getting
was
pushed
great.
forward.
You said he was great.
He was. You have to watch the show to understand.
So he's not that great then. Damn.
Okay, who's he against? Ramsey? Is that Ramsey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ramsey. He was next man up after Joffrey. He took that fucking mantle.
It's fucking teabag.
Okay. Apparently his name is T-Bag. And,
Apparently.
he was on a list.
He was on the
And
list.
It's him.
Kingpin.
It's teabag.
His name's
Did you make it this
T-Bag.
far to see this guy, J-Bag?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it all.
It's teabag.
Those early seasons, he was a motherfucker. Now, I could be mistaken, but later on in those seasons, he eased up and he wasn't like that no more.
Let's
Am I
not do
wrong?
that.
Eases up.
Let's not do that.
Am I
Let's
wrong?
not do that. You're not wrong to an extent. To an extent.
He was evil though. He was. I'm gonna go T-Bag.
Teabag, what the fuck?
He's a I can't say these things. Like, I don't think you understand. It's Teabag. I can't say these things.
Hey, I'm gonna go with you. I just wanted to hear it. You didn't put up nothing for the Joker, and I thought he was supposed to be great.
Because I didn't say he was great.
He said he was great
in the show. Yes, watch the show. Watch the show. Gotham. Watch the show.
Okay, watch it.
A Nazi versus Oz Cobblepot. Yeah, gangster.
Oh, it's Oz.
It's Storm.
It's Oz.
What was her name? Stormfront, right?
Yeah, Stormfront.
Yeah, it's Stormfront. Maybe the shit that Oz does later on, like he at least fucked with Victor, right? The whole season. His boy.
Oh yes, because that matters. He killed him.
He did one evil thing.
From here on out, though, hey, he might be able to. From what we've seen,
he did one evil thing.
He killed his brothers.
Okay, 2, I guess.
He let his mom's finger get chopped off to lie about it.
She did a bunch of evil things in the past and the present.
He kept her as a potato in the top of the penthouse.
Damn.
She's a Nazi racist, and she tried to kill people. I mean,
tried.
Yeah.
Oh, she did too.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Damn.
She's definitely my vote.
Yeah, damn. Oz out in the first round. That's tough.
He is evil though, for sure.
That's funny as fuck.
Homelander versus Show Tucker.
Wow, I can't believe you put this up here. I
I'll
don't
let you guys
want to
make
like.
the argument for show.
I don't
Where's
want
he
to.
from?
Wow. I mean, he's from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and he's only done one thing. That's the reason he's on.
He has only, but
it's the one thing you can never do.
Oh man, it's terrible. It is terrible. But where are you going, Cody? Because
I mean, that's why it's tough. Because Homelander is damn near.
I think it's Homelander, but let's not.
Go ahead and step in there. Step in that box right there.
That box is some shit.
He was just
step in the box right there.
Revenge, man. They tortured him.
No, but he wasn't just doing that. He would kill people just to kill people. He was lasering. He let that whole plane die.
Yep.
But like, he's done more evil things, but this guy was also evil for the one thing he did.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man, it's because what he did, it's like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
But
Homelander's done more.
I think I am going to go Homelander.
That's why, man. Because I would have answered quick, but I can't answer because it's Homelander.
Step in that box was a crazy, that was crazy. All right, back to the top.
I don't know the first guy. J-Mag make.
It's Ramsey.
Wow.
It's Ramsey.
What did he do?
Like, it's been a while since I've seen Teabag, but he eased up. Ramsey stayed consistent to the whole shit.
He was in prison. That's why he eased up.
He cut somebody's balls off, bro.
Oh shit.
And if I'm not mistaken, fed it to him.
Oh shit.
If I'm not mistaken.
Damn, did he feed it to him?
I want to say he did. Could be mistaken.
Damn,
Let me know down in the
I remember
comments,
him cutting them off. I don't remember. Damn, that's crazy.
All right, no, I'm not
Who
letting
was
this
that?
slide. Teabag is a child P. He has hard. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
When he got out, the first thing he did was go get the family of the people that put him in there and kidnap them. I'm not letting it slide. Teabag is a D-bag. Like, he's the worst of the worst, man.
Hey, man, you didn't tell me he was in jail for that.
I don't know.
Right?
It's been fucking years, man, since I seen that shit.
I gotta go in.
What the
God damn.
Worked out.
What is the ease up though? Like
It's because in the later seasons, like,
felt bad.
he doesn't really do anything anymore. Like, he goes back to prison, but he does his time good. He doesn't do anything bad. Because in prison before, he was doing the same thing. But the second time he went to prison, he wasn't doing that no more. He was a normal guy in prison, just trying to get out. And then when he gets out, he becomes more lighthearted because he finds like he has a son, and then like he just doesn't.
God.
He's not.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. He's not that anymore.
Boys matchup. I'm gonna go Homelander.
Yeah,
You could definitely
Really?
make the argument for Stormfront.
what Homelander did, like, does that outweigh like being a Nazi?
Well, he has no morals. He does everything just because he wants to and that he can. He knows that now, so it's even worse. He's trying to convince his son to be more like him, and we've seen that because he told his son to kill somebody that was his friend, and he did. He doesn't care about anybody or anything but himself. But she's a Nazi, and that just overpowers the fact that he doesn't give a fuck about anything. It's kind of crazy to me.
She doesn't either.
Epitome of evil, though. No,
I mean,
She's
she
the
clearly was
same
following
shit.
rules, and she wasn't killing people just to kill people like he does.
She's a
There was-
Nazi. Yes, she was.
there is an order to it.
She doesn't kill her own kind, I guess.
Like,
And
he has no limits.
Homelander will kill his
he'll
own
kill
kind.
anything and anybody.
I think it's Homelander, but
Like, you don't have to put a Nazi label on him to know that he's
she's fucking
worse.
evil too, but Homelander's just
J-Mac, you agree?
What, the Nazi over that? And that's why I said you can
No,
make an
like,
argument for.
just you going Homelander too?
Yeah, but I am. If you guys want to go Stormfront, I can't really fight
Oh no,
you.
I'm not voting. I was just trying to understand.
Like, there's no help in Homelander. Ever.
I just think Homelander is the more evil character.
Like, I just feel like everything that you're saying about Homelander can be applied to her.
Well, she
But-
only kills. She does. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't kill her own kind.
Soups?
She's a Nazi.
She doesn't kill Soups? That's what
She's
you're
a
saying?
racist Nazi as well. She doesn't kill like people that look like her.
Homelander's not racist.
Exactly.
but
So
he'll-
he kills.
yeah,
That's
but
a
that
little
doesn't matter.
better.
He'll kill them.
Yeah.
He'll
it's
kill.
not-
He'll kill his son if he has to.
Ah, he's not killing Ryan.
You're crazy.
I gotta see it. Ryan,
I don't know.
He'll
Ryan
kill,
has given him
He'll kill Ryan.
reasons
I
to
promise
kill
you.
him, and he hasn't done it.
Yeah, but still, he probably
He has
a
a soft
bigger.
spot.
He might.
Yeah, he might. He hasn't.
That doesn't mean that he's
Ryan
wrong.
went back to Butcher like 3 times already.
I'm sure he doesn't want to, but he will if he has to.
I'm gonna just say Homelander, man.
Whoa.
That is so crazy. This one's tough. The fuck.
Zimmer, where are you going?
I'm gonna go Homelander.
Damn. What about you?
Homelander. I don't know who the guy is. I don't even know what
Just
show
from
or
what I've
movie he's
heard,
from.
it's like I just don't even know them.
What show and movie is he from?
He's from Prison Break.
Yeah. See, I
Oh
don't know.
shit!
It's because you weren't listening right now.
I
Yeah.
was.
It's because that.
So what did he do without saying it?
Oh, I don't know.
I know you weren't listening.
Yeah,
guys said it?
yeah, because that's
Yes.
Well,
What did he
partially,
do?
We can't say
It's
it.
child P.
Yeah,
Oh, that is pretty evil.
yeah, that's why. Dude. It's like what the fuck.
Is that all? Did he kill somebody?
And you
Yes.
mentioned
Yeah,
earlier that this food
murder, and that. Yeah. I was, making sure we got our facts right, but not yet. That is right.
Making sure we know what the hell's going on.
That is right. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is Homelander then. Sheesh.
I voted, but
This one's Joffrey,
Is
and I
it?
know, and I know, like they haven't seen it.
Is everyone going Homelander?
I am.
I have heard he is very evil, Joffrey, but I have seen Homelander be evil. Does Joffrey care about anybody?
No.
Ever?
No, not even his own mother.
Homelander doesn't either. It
Yeah.
sounds like he's
Rotisserie.
demented.
No, he's
Yeah.
evil, and he does
Like,
sadistic shit.
he's
Like when
insane.
Homelander does shit. Is it like that fucked up, or is just
I feel like
he does it for
Homelander
shits
is-
and giggles?
He is just, he has no emotions and he's just evil. Like he doesn't feel anything other than just being evil.
Pull it out and start going. Then he shot it off.
He lasered it, killed
Um,
everybody, and then look at him. This is after he was smiling after.
Yeah,
He
after
killed
that scene.
everyone.
That's crazy.
I
What do
promise
think?
you guys, if you guys were to watch it though, you guys would come back to this and be like, "Nah, it's Joffrey." I 100%
That's
guarantee.
because I mean,
No, I get it. If you guys got to go Homelander, I get it. But
wow.
I do get it. But
I mean,
just saying.
Justin's seen both. Justin, which one do you pick?
Because I feel like Homelander should have lost already. So I'd probably go Joffrey, but I don't know. That's hard. I would probably go Joffrey though.
Who's more evil than Homelander on this list besides Joffrey?
On both sides?
Yeah,
Scroll up.
I don't think.
I mean, I thought Stormfront was.
I could argue for sure.
The Teabag guy. I mean,
Yeah, that was
no
crazy.
way. I guess. I mean, after that, he might got it, but yeah, I don't know. So, are you guys, you three going Homelander?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess.
I think you're the deciding vote. John, you're not changing your vote, right? You're staying with Homelander?
Well, I don't know though with these ones. It's because like when he does his shit, he just does it all like nonchalant or what? Homelander.
Yeah, it's like
It
nothing.
seems
You
like
know?
this
It's like
dude's like a little twerp over here.
That's what I was gonna say.
enjoys what he does.
Yeah.
He sits there and
Yeah.
he fucking enjoys what
That's
he
why
does.
That's pretty
That's
fucked.
what I was gonna say, and I was gonna say Homelander
If he just
gives
does it
him
and
a really
continues
fast death.
walking,
Like
does
he's not
it.
torturing
Yeah.
people.
That's why that's different.
He
too.
lasers their
he-
face off, and they're
Yeah.
dead. He
He
sounds like
tortures
he's
them.
tortures. Yeah,
He
sounds
tortures
like he's
them and has a fucking smile
That
as he's
has-
sitting
Yeah.
there
As he's
forcing
doing it,
you
yeah.
to do some shit to yourself or to somebody else. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's got to be that.
Yeah, I
little
think it's
dickhead.
Joffrey.
Yeah.
Well, there
So,
you
yeah.
guys go. Joffrey won the fight for most evil motherfucker on our LFG. Let us know what you guys thought about that. Do you guys agree with that? Let us know your reasons why you don't, if you don't agree with that. And leave all those thoughts down in the comments. What about Governor versus Gus? I know Cody was a little heated about that one. Drop your thoughts on that one too.
Gus went too fucking far for selling drugs. Y'all are crazy.
Wasn't
That's
evil
evil.
for that though.
That's
That
all.
was-
That's all he was doing. He was
Yeah.
just selling drugs. That's
Uh-huh.
it.
That's it.
We're just blaming.
But would
governor's
the other
environment.
fool have lost at the same spot? The
Yeah.
governor.
Who was it against?
Oh yeah, against in the same spot. I
Probably
don't know.
Joffrey, no, whatever the fuck his name was.
Negan. I think it was Negan.
Oh yeah,
Negan.
it was Negan next.
Damn.
He would have the
The
I would've went
governor would
governor.
have lost
I would have went Governor.
against Negan. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, you go.
But yeah, leave all those thoughts down in the comments below. Love to hear it. It's that point of the show again. What do we watch? What do we watch this week? What do we play this week? Or perhaps what do we listen to this week?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any more. Well, there is one more usual, which is From. So they'll give their thoughts on that at the end.
We can't.
But
We can't.
That's good.
they liked it. It was good. Can't wait. So there you go.
Wow. Black Clover. I just started rewatching it. I told them already. I'm on episode 73 now.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn?
And there's still
yeah.
more after that.
Oh, yeah.
That was
This
This
like
man
one-
can't watch nothing past 10 episodes,
Nah,
man. I swear to
yeah,
God.
nah.
that was
Like
like
6
the,
episodes? Nah, I can't do that.
Got me
20
fucked
episodes,
up.
20 minute episodes. No.
No, no, no.
That was like when the chick stands on the scale and the nigga in the back's like, damn.
Oh, man.
That shit.
Good so far. You know, looking forward to the future. Let's see how good it is.
I mentioned this last night. I got to go on an Apple TV binge. So I started that today. The first show that I finished watching, Severance. I wrapped that up. 9 episodes. I think I was on episode 6. I think was where I left off on it. It definitely did get better. Did get more interesting because like those first 6 episodes were fine. There's a little mystery, but I mean I wasn't too interested in the mystery of it. But it did kick up and it did get better as a show. That final episode was pretty good. I did enjoy that, seeing that. So yeah, what season 2 comes out in January, I think. So definitely go check that out. I know a lot of people love Severance, like so that's pretty cool. But I thought it was good. I thought it did get better. So yeah, I'm just not at the level that they're at, but yeah, it was good. It did remind me real quick though too, because I was watching it on that final episode. I was like, oh shit, this reminds me a lot of Westworld as far as concept wise. In the end, did you guys ever watch Westworld?
Yes.
Westworld is about robots.
Androids.
And androids in this theme park, and people go to this theme park to
They
let
play with them.
loose They role play. Yeah, they role play in this fucking in this park. And there's different biomes. They have a Western biome. They have a fucking Shogun biome. You know, a Japanese, a whole bunch of different biomes. You can go in there, do whatever the fuck you want because they're androids. By the end of that show, the androids end up getting self-awareness. One of them in particular gets self-awareness, starts passing it on to everybody else.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
that season
That's
one
why I
was
told
really
you.
good.
Yeah.
Really good. It was really good.
I heard
this
there's a
season.
fall off though.
I did hear that.
That's where I'm going. Yeah. So season 1 was great. Season 2, I never finished season 2 because it just got boring. It got uninteresting to me. And I see not necessarily this is going to happen for Severance, but that's just what it reminded me of. They gained consciousness, and what I did like about Severance, real quick too, was the fact that they have an innie and an outie. And the innies didn't ask to be born, so to speak. And I like when they get fired, like it's a job, yeah. But when the innies get fired, to them it's getting killed. It's death because they don't exist anymore. And I thought that was a cool concept. I thought I was like, oh shit, that's very interesting. So that's why I compare it to Westworld, because in a way they're the androids. They get self-consciousness in a way. If I don't want to spoil it if you guys are gonna watch it or not, but they do get
seen it. I just haven't seen like maybe the last season or the last 2 seasons because I think I also got bored with it. Remember I told you I was like I should finish watching Westworld.
No, it was really good. Like damn, like that was fucking great season. Like so,
it was really good. Wait, real quick because my mind was blown when what's his face ended up being an android too. Yeah. I was like, no way, he's a fucking android. Yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy. So I could see that not necessarily happening, but maybe I'm sure they'll do it better, right? Like it's so we'll see how they decide to do their storyline. But they they're worried about gaining consciousness. Like, oh shit, we can't get fired. We got to change shit the way we're doing at the end. And that's why it reminded me, because we'll see how season 2 plays out and how that goes down. But that's what came to mind. But it was good though. It was good. So
and her trying to quit and not being let by her other self.
Yeah, and we find out why she wasn't being let by her other self. That was pretty crazy. That was crazy. Did you guys see the I don't know if it's a twist or the reveal of his wife?
Mm-hmm.
You saw that? You didn't see that coming?
No, hell no.
You did, Andrea?
No, actually, I did not see that coming.
So you didn't see that at all till the final episode when he said like she's alive and like that shit. That's when you're like, oh shit.
I was like, maybe she's alive, but I didn't know that it was gonna be who it was.
Wow, I'm surprised because they had a little conversation, the boss and the black dude, the manager or whatever, and they're like, you see, they works. They don't know each other anymore. This shows you that the chip's working. So when he said that shit, I said, "Oh shit, that's her, right? That's her." And then sure enough, they revealed.
I don't remember, but
there's a little conversation in that office, and that's when he said that. That was like 2 episodes before the finale, so that's why I saw that. Okay, but yeah, all right, but yeah, that was it. That was cool though. I liked it.
Yeah, that's a good show. I'm really excited for it to be back.
Shout out to what's the name? Dylan. What's the dude's name with the glasses? Something with a D, right? Devin? Something like that. I don't remember, but shout out to him, man, for having the fucking stamina and strength of a fucking champion, Olympic athlete. That dude had a stamina like crazy, holding his fucking things, just sitting there for who the fuck knows how long, man. It's so crazy.
Long ass fucking time. That shit was crazy.
But there you go. That was my what to watch, Severance.
I saw Transformers 1. Man, I want to get nasty. Like I want to say some crazy shit, but
it's already been said.
I don't. Huh?
It's already been said. Go ahead.
Well, he might be going the other way.
No, there's no way. I don't think so.
I think this is my favorite animated movie I've ever seen.
Oh my god!
I'm not like I'm not putting pen to paper, but I'm flirting with that in my head because that movie was fucking phenomenal. J-Max said it when he watched it, and I probably echo everything he said times a million. I was blown away. That storytelling, there was a little bit of comedy in there. The jokes were hitting for me. The voice acting was great. Everybody had questions about Chris Hemsworth going in as Optimus Prime, and I thought that was great. The relationship between Optimus Prime and Megatron, and you seeing that, start the way it does, and you start to see the little cracks of Megatron becoming who he is, and really Optimus Prime becoming who he is by the end of it. That was beautiful. That was amazing to watch. And they had if I'm not mistaken, well, I guess before the credits they had a little scene after that, but that was more of a funny one. And then they had an end credit scene, so there potentially could be more. I don't know if any of that is in the works already. I don't really remember, but yeah, man, I want more of it. I can't wait. I think that is the best Transformers movie by far. If you go all Transformers movies, I think it's the best. Yeah, that shit blew me away about how good it was, because I'm like I said, I'm ready to have some nasty listings when it comes to that movie.
What was your previous best anime movie? What beat that out?
See, it depends, because like if you throw anime in there, which I guess you have to, it's probably Spirited Away. But like, I don't know, like because I don't have a list. I don't think I've ever made a list of animated movies. And I was thinking about when you, yeah, for sure. And I was thinking about when you said that with the Wild Robot, and then after I finished, I was like, damn, like I am blown away. That was fucking great. So yeah, maybe we'll do that next pod. Get everybody to get some animated movies together. See how much we can do with that. But yeah, Transformers 1 for sure. Andrea really wanted me to watch Snowpiercer because I had never seen it.
Chris Evans?
So we watched that. Chris Evans. Snowpiercer was a good movie. I had said that because by the middle of it, I was just kind of like all right with it, and I had told her like I kind of like this is giving me I can't even say that yet because yeah, Snowpiercer was a good movie. So I'm gonna pass it along to Andrea because, like Cody said, she's been dying to talk about this shit.
Snowpiercer?
Snowpiercer?
No.
No. The next one.
Oh, there's a show of Snowpiercer, and I only saw the first season, but I like the first season. I haven't.
I saw that actually. Amazon. Where did we watch that? Amazon.
We watched it on Amazon.
Amazon. Them sneaky bastards started to play that shit after the fucking credits rolled for the movie. Yeah. I was like, damn, what the fuck is this? And that has 4 seasons. I don't know if you knew how long it went on for, but
yeah, no, that's crazy. That first season was really good, and I need to go back to it to see because I think it still stayed consistent. So gotta check that out. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, that's interesting. No, it was a good movie. It was crazy. And I'll revisit that point after she goes because it'll give away something. But go ahead, your turn to shine. Don't skim out.
Been waiting for this for 24 hours.
We watched Silo.
Oh shit! Nice.
Have you guys seen it? J-Mac has.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Are you guys planning on seeing it?
John should, and that's my boy. John should.
You can say whatever you want, though.
No, I can't because I really I want you to watch it. Like, if you're even thinking about a little bit like watching it, I want you to watch it.
John would like it. You would like this show.
You would like it.
You would like it.
Yeah. That's on Apple Plus.
Yeah.
TV.
The fuck. Yeah. I really enjoyed it the whole way through. I love Rebecca Ferguson. She's good. And the first couple episodes I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. Like what's happening, you know? And then in the middle it kind of started going into like solving a mystery. And me and Justin were both like, it's okay. Like, this mystery thing is like, okay. But I was like, you know what? If they figure out what the mystery thing is about, it's going to tie into the big question. And so we were like, kind of like, okay, we're watching it. And then towards the end, we get more and more and more answers. And I was like, wow, I'm really, really impressed. And I was telling him, like, this show, we're getting answers from. We're not getting any answers from. They've answered a few questions in this show that I've already had. Way more questions now that I have, but at least some of them were answered. And I really like this show, and I'm very excited for the next season. It's literally gonna come out in what, like 2-3 days? 3 days? 4 days?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Really, yeah. And I was gonna say, next time J-Mag is like, you guys need to watch this, I'm gonna listen to him because that's 2 shows that he has been like, watch this show, and I've liked both of them. I wish I could say more things about it, but I really want you guys to go and watch it for yourselves because there's a mystery. I just love mystery shows and like there's or like what was that? Well, it's not like a mystery. I guess it is a mystery, but it's like there's more going on around them and like they like they're trying to figure it out and like we also are like trying to figure it out with them. Like but like the world around them is like strange and mysterious.
That's what hooks me on stuff like that. Like they
yeah,
present a world and that
Yeah.
oh shit, what the fuck is going on in this world? And then they get into that's what I like.
Those are my favorite. Yeah, those are my favorite genres of shows. That's why from Silo, even Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer was one of my favorite movies. I forgot to put it on my top 10. I should have. It's one of my favorite movies because there's a fucking. It's not really a mystery, but it's just like. It turns out at the end that there was more things going on that we don't know about. And yeah, and that's why after we finished Silo, I was like, okay, we have to watch Snowpiercer now because it kind of reminds me of this. So
Silo.
Yeah, highly recommend it. And I've been like saying like, oh, I want to watch let's watch Silo. Yeah. Maybe we'll go through all the Apple TV stuff because there were several shows on there. I was like, that one looks kind of good, and that one looks kind of good.
A lot of fucking heat on Apple, man. There is a lot of heat on Apple. Like that's why I said I'm starting the binge. I started with Severance. I'm gonna go to some other stuff. Like, that's what I'm binging for the next couple weeks or whatever. So.
Yeah, Silo was great. I had talked about when Dune finished, I want more Rebecca Ferguson. I'm pretty sure around that time, that's when J-Mac talked about Silo.
Yeah.
But yeah, she killed it. She's phenomenal. She's a great actress.
She's a great actress.
More of her, please. Rashida Jones. I can't say much, but I want more of her. We'll see.
Like that's a white woman. I was like, that's Rashida Jones. She's Quincy
no
Jones' daughter.
I had no idea.
That's a white woman. There's no way. He looked it up and he's like, wow, he's like, I see it now. I'm like, no.
I don't see it now. I still don't see it now. But yeah, apparently she's black. And Common. That was he has some acting chops for real.
He does. How do you like him in Wick? Because I think he's fine in Wick. I think he did a good job in Wick. Maybe it's not that great, but I thought it was fine. Like he did solid.
I guess I didn't pay attention to it that much. But like his role in this is like.
Yeah, it's prevalent.
It's every other scene.
Yeah, he plays a big role.
He's on display.
Show. Great show. I don't know. That ending? Wow. That ending? I can't even say it. Wow.
I called that shit. They flirt with this.
No.
I called that shit. I promise you. They flirt with it, but I'm like, nah, they're doing this for a reason. And it came out to be true. But I fucking shit was awesome.
What did you call the?
I don't want to say it. I can't. We'll talk in the chat party later. But yeah, like I don't. Yeah.
No, I had listen. I had no reason to believe that. So I had no reason to believe that what she saw in the end, in the landscape, but I was like, yeah, they're lying to them. But me and him were both like, but what if like they really can't, like what if they really can't? Like, I don't know. Okay. So that's it. I can't say more.
They go back and forth between that idea and you can't what the fuck is really happening? Is it not as it is? And it just, they go back and forth. You don't know what the fuck to believe. That's crazy. Cool.
I really just want you guys to watch it because it's really, 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 really good. I want John to watch. I feel like John would really like it.
He will. He'll come back next week and be like, all right,
I started Silo guy.
I trust John.
4 episodes in. No.
So yeah, that's all of our little personal journeys right there. Agatha finished. The Penguin finished. We have a whole review on that.
And on Agatha.
Very generous review right there.
It's honest, I guess.
It's honest and it's generous. So then, from J-Mac made the comment that we all liked it. Well, that is for me incorrect. I did not like that episode. I'm going to be completely honest.
You're lying.
No, I'm
first
not.
one of the
You didn't tell me this.
Well,
He was waiting for
shit was just like things have pissed me off throughout the season, like little things, but like it's just like that. It's just like there's no reason for that.
Okay, you're talking about that one part.
That's the basis of the episode,
right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
okay,
I guess.
it's not too bad. I guess it's whatever.
I didn't like that episode.
It's whatever. Yeah,
You like this episode, Andrea?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
like the episode. Yes. Well, what the one scene
That
that
moment?
happened? Yeah,
That
that
idea.
moment in the episode, I was just like,
Cause off of what happened last episode, that like there's a big thing that happens the last episode.
"Hey, what happened?"
And so
though?
everything in this episode is literally off of that moment, and everybody is making dumb ass decisions
Yeah.
because of that. And
No,
it's
not-
just
you think
pissing
everybody-
me.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
no,
no.
it was everybody,
Everyone
you're
is
right.
making dumb ass decisions off of that, and it was just pissing me off the whole episode. And then the
Okay.
person at the end, that person made the dumbest decision out of everybody.
Okay, hold on. Does this help the situation for that? Because this is clearly that I know what you're talking about. That was the problem for you. Does it help it that think from the perspective, right? I'm talking about the perspective of the person inside.
Right.
Does it help the situation that nobody else knows? So him being there, okay, I can believe you now. Does that not help?
But why would you? But why? I don't
Think about
understand what you're
it.
saying.
No,
I guess.
Think about
Like,
it. No,
the fact
nobody. Go ahead.
That the fact that he showed up
And knew she was, or knew
and
that
knew
person.
about that, and nobody should have known.
Exactly. So you would be more inclined to believe what he's saying.
Maybe. I don't know. This show is just so crazy because everything in the show, I'm just like, it doesn't, like, if I was in their shoes, nothing would be put past my mind. Like, a lot of the things they're like, well, I don't believe that because that, like, nothing would be put past anything in this. If I lived in that world, like, nothing would be unbelievable to me.
Yeah, your mind is
Mhm.
wide the fuck open. Like I don't.
It would have to
Yeah.
be, right? Or else you'll Has
We'll talk about this on the next show, which is Teacup. So we'll have our thoughts on Teacup right now. Too.
Oh yeah, we're about to talk
I
about
Yeah,
forgot
that.
so-
about it.
God
Damn it, I
damn, we were about to skip that shit again.
Oh, no.
We should wait.
we
should we
can talk
not
about it.
finish it?
Oh, you guys still didn't
You
watch
guys
the final
didn't
episode?
I-
Finish. That's
I
good.
forgot.
Like 2 episodes, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie to
Good.
y'all. If y'all want to spoil episode 8, you can. Like I don't.
He
care.
wants to. He doesn't really like it. I don't. I like
We're
it.
gonna talk about Teacup now. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I don't
Fuck
care.
it.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Damn.
You're gonna have him
Wow.
spoil it for me?
I don't care about it.
Yeah, I know.
She wants
but
to watch
I
it, though.
do.
She wants to
I've
watch
been
it.
saying like, let's watch it again because
Okay.
he doesn't care. Because are you guys all caught up?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
John-
and
But
Cody
I don't
finished
care.
it. John's on 4.
Well,
You
then
don't
just
care either. You don't care.
To be honest, I don't really like that shit.
okay.
well then just talk about just. You can say how you felt about the finale, I guess, but just don't talk about it in detail.
It's
I
because
guess.
he doesn't care that it's like aliens. Like he doesn't care about that. And-
Damn.
What do you mean though?
I don't
You
know
wanna
if
talk
it's,
about it, Cody?
I
What?
guess I could see what he's trying to say. Like
Yeah.
the whole idea of the show was cool at first because the mystery we thought was revolving around the people, but it really isn't.
yeah.
And then now that you know it's aliens, it's kind of like, because really what they got going on, we kind of still don't know. But at the end of the day, it's like, do we even give a fuck? Because
And then it's like alien
Exactly.
liquid or whatever the fuck. Like it's
It's not even real
there's-
aliens.
you don't even.
Yeah.
I don't
Well, that's not the alien.
But-
The liquid's not the alien. It's
yeah,
a parasite.
that's
It's a parasite type of thing.
Yeah,
See, I didn't even know
What,
that.
what have
I
I
don't-
been saying, though? What have I been saying with
That's
From?
what I was gonna say too. I was like,
What
when
if-
they reveal,
When we find
yeah.
shit out, is it still gonna be good? Is it still gonna be fucking
Exactly.
something that we're interested in?
I
Case in
think so.
point, Teacup. They if you are thinking about getting into From, go watch Teacup, and they're gonna tell you exactly what the fuck is going on by the midway, which is episode 4, and you're gonna know. Once they told me like, okay, it's aliens, I said, fuck. I mean, all right, okay. I still watched it through, and it did lose my interest a little bit, but it was still, at least they did it okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
It's
It
not
was
a
an
bad
okay
show.
type
yeah.
of show. But like I
leave
said,
off on
I
a
did
cliffhanger?
lose.
Yeah, there's gonna be
It
season
does.
2.
It does end on a cliffhanger. Yes, it does end on a cliffhanger, which kind of makes a little no sense to me, actually. So we'll talk about that when you guys finish it. But we'll see. But yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, we found out what the fuck's going on. I lost interest. That's my fear for From. I hope we don't lose interest. I hope they can fucking Teacup
That's
just came out.
See,
Let's fucking make sure we have our shit right and make sure we
on
we're still
that
interested.
note, J Mac. That's why currently and From a lot of people are mad because they're not getting answers, and we're getting. I guess you
Yeah.
say
Don't give me those
stalled.
fucking answers. Don't. That's what
We're
I'm saying.
ge-
I've been saying this whole time.
and-
Don't give me answers.
And this is the thing about it.
But
I
at the
like.
end, you want answers, right?
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
know.
get
At the
yeah,
end, yeah,
we
once
want that at
it's-
the
yeah,
end.
yeah,
At the
yeah.
end. But
Yeah.
like, or even leading up to it. But like, where From is currently at, they're just progressing the story, and they're like, more things are happening, and people are mad about that. They want answers before more things happen.
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all gotta let the story happen, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. But that's the
I don't know how
problem.
Teacup-
I think you would like From still right now because I
No,
currently
I'm
still
sure I
like
would.
From.
I'm sure I would. Like I said,
Because
that's
we
just my
don't
fear
have
for
any
the end.
answers yet.
For the
I mean,
end.
that last episode
Let-
gave us something.
It was
That
something,
was
but it wasn't
one
enough.
thing.
It was one thing.
It was
And like
never
my
that
thing was
much,
like
but
that they gave us the answer to that, but I didn't give a fuck about that.
See, shit, that
no,
shit
I
like
was-
that.
No,
Not
you're
shit
talking
like
about
that.
that. We're talking about the other thing, the thing under.
yeah,
The thing under.
it,
Think, man, think.
Oh, well, here.
it's not like
Just mute it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
oh
tell
no,
him.
yeah, right, the luckies.
You're not muted.
Hey, no,
I'm just
hey,
kidding.
Nah, you're
I'm
muted,
just
you're muted,
kidding.
Don't read her lips.
Last mystery, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I gotta
Wait,
Nah,
wait,
when
wait,
I
wait.
remember that, I
Say it, I
said,
can't say it.
I was
I
like,
can't say it.
oh,
2 more weeks.
but it
It was
wasn't
like, oh, okay, that's
Okay.
cool.
But-
Okay,
Yeah.
it's because you
not
haven't
even cool. It makes
you haven't
sense,
thought
like,
about
he's
what
all
that
fucking-
means.
No,
Exactly.
I get the
Yeah.
no,
Uh-huh.
no. I get the
Mhm.
potential of that, but okay, we're talking about that the basis of that.
That I thought it was a good
It
reveal.
was a little,
Yeah,
it
we're
was-
starting to get. I'm saying you could
Like
Look,
now,
my-
now it's
That's
like
funny.
that could mean a lot of things.
Exactly.
Well, not a lot,
Yeah.
not a lot of things, but now
Some
we're like
things.
something.
we're
It could mean
moving
something.
somewhere. Like
Yeah.
we know things are
It's
gonna
more
get
fucking
answered.
questions.
Yes, but
Just
at the
more
end of the day,
questions.
you can see stuff about to unfold, and it's not gonna just be bullshit all the way through, like people were assuming it is.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, they could assume all they want. They could still show us this. They're gonna
Wait.
assume shit.
But, like,
it's why
my
they could've
thing
just
is, like-
assumed.
We also got another answer, but we don't know what that means yet.
so that's not an answer.
Yeah,
No, but
I know.
but-
she's
I don't know.
You
what
But
got
we-
the answer. You don't know what the question is.
Yeah.
Kind of,
Or
I guess.
But my
yeah,
thing
no,
is,
no, yeah, actually,
Basically.
because of like I was already thinking that was like a thing.
but now
because they're-
now your theory's right.
But they're in the
But he
middle
still doesn't
of,
know
of somewhere that's nowhere. Like I was already
Yeah.
thinking that.
That's fine. But now we know for sure.
But
Well,
That's
not
not even
for
a thing,
sure because
J-Mac,
we don't even
like-
know. We don't know, and it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
We'll talk about it when everybody catches up.
There's
It's okay.
nothing
I
been answered.
like From
I like.
Teacup was disappointing to me.
I
Yeah,
just
it
think
was.
they
That's
did
why
that
the reveal.
I just think they did the reveal
It's the
a little
reveal.
too early.
yeah.
But I
But
just
it-
feel like I
but
feel
how
like
do
it
we
could have done that
know?
later. I wouldn't have liked it. Like it's just
Yeah.
That's your problem. I don't have a problem with it.
like
I don't
just
have a problem with it being aliens.
I don't like that.
I-
Okay, that's fine. I don't like that creative decision. Like I feel like
Well,
from what
That's
it
fine,
was
yeah.
the mystery
That's fine.
first, and then now it's like aliens. Like
I was here for supernatural shit, man. That's what I like.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
why
here
you-
for
okay.
alien shit.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like that reveal could have been
It's
fine.
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 That's what they want to
If
do.
if it was
Then that's
fucking
fine.
like
And the
ghosts
show
or
was
something, it'd make it
Yeah.
better or what?
to me, yes, because that's my type of shit. I like supernatural shit better.
And matter of
Like,
fact, I'm not
but
even
like-
saying I'm not even saying the show is bad because just like
Yeah,
you
it's
said,
not a
there's
bad
there's
show.
people that can like that creative.
Yeah.
decision.
Yes,
But for
yes,
me,
and
I was
then-
just like, y'all got
where,
that, man.
where y'all are at? Who's assassin right now?
The girl just passed it on to the mom.
The
just
son.
passed it on to the son. That's the
yeah,
last.
because that's
thing
what
that
Jet
was
said
on.
last. You guys need one more episode.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
the next one is the season finale.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
you're on 8
I don't know.
or 6.
Yeah,
7.
we're
No,
on
the-
8. We're on
You're on-
8.
You're on 8, so that's the last one. You're already on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
season.
So
finale.
where
Yeah,
we just need to watch. Okay.
that's it. Mm.
I don't know. I don't think it's a. To me,
Couldn't
it's
fuck
not
with
a
it, to be
problem.
honest.
If it's aliens, it's not. I wish that we wouldn't have gotten that reveal so quickly. because I like thinking what's going on, where do they, where,
That's
what's
the fun of it.
like,
That's the
what
fun
is
of it.
this?
Yeah.
Like,
but you also feel like From is extending that a little too much, right?
no, because I do kind of want a little bit of answers, but I do think that it's like there's a lot to it.
Yeah,
because
they
Yeah.
give you an answer, but they give you an answer, but there's 3 more questions behind that fucking
Yeah.
answer. And I like that. I like that about From.
small
little answer.
Yeah.
They branch out from there.
From
I like that.
doesn't feel like it's one main thing that's a problem.
Yeah.
It feels like there's
Yeah.
hella things that they can happen, and that's what's happening.
Mhm.
So you can't really just answer something at a time when things are also happening over here.
Uh-huh.
That's
And I
just
do
what
think
fun is.
it's a good pacing because I feel like that is how you, like, if we were in that world, that is how we would find out. Like, we wouldn't find out like from one day to the next. Like, we would find out through time. It would like unfold in a series of events, and I feel like it is realistic in that sense.
That makes sense.
The problem is the
I don't know
people,
how-
though.
I don't know how
They're
quickly I
fucking
would have found out about.
Yeah, they're dumb as fuck.
That's
No, okay,
fuck.
that's what I want to speak on. That's what I want to speak on Teacup. I appreciated it on Teacup that they were talking to each other on Teacup.
Yes.
Like there's a scene where they find out that the little boy is the fucking, you know, a visitor is in him, and they come back to the fucking farm, and they just show like somebody's hurt or some shit, and they're stitching him. I'm like, wait, you're not gonna fucking tell them that their son is not the fucking visitor? But no, they did. They just didn't show it to us. So in the next scene, they're like, okay, tell me what's going on. You know, what's your name and shit like that. So I do appreciate that they did that here. They talk to each other. They're not fucking stupid. There's decisions too from the characters that are like, nah, it's this motherfucker here. Let me make sure I got my P's and Q's right and everybody's good to go. And I like that about it. The characters are not stupid. They make logical decisions and they talk to each other. So I did appreciate that, at least with Teacup.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
And also, like, I don't know how fast I would have found out if I was in Teacup that it would have been aliens if nobody explained it to me and they had somebody explain it to them.
I don't have a problem with them struggling or anything like that. I actually do think, like, if I wasn't me and I was somebody that liked aliens, I would think the show was really good. Like, actually, that one episode where they're doing the flashback and they're showing what happened at the fucking that other farm.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that episode was great.
That was
Yeah.
a dope episode.
The storytelling when they pull up in the car to that house and then the fucking guns start going off and shit like that. I thought that shit, because the different camera angles, like you're seeing shit from different like point of views. I thought that shit was amazing. But it like I keep saying, it's just
You
for
don't like
me
aliens,
personally
and that's fine.
that alien shit. I was like,
I love aliens and I love alien shit and I love parasites, and if it's
You
a
just feel
parasite,
like it's too like basic or what? I don't see what you have the problem with, like aliens.
Not interesting, I guess. That's how I feel. It's not that
Yeah,
interesting.
it's not
It's
that
cool. It's
interesting.
aliens, whatever. But that's
but
not
it's
my
like a
type of shit.
parasitic
That's not my cup of
alien,
tea.
No, it's like
it's not your
Yeah.
type of sci-fi.
Yeah.
it's a disease.
and like you guys are saying, like the reveal is too quick. We don't even know the rest.
No, we know.
No, it wasn't.
Is it?
That's the way they wanted to do it. That's the way they wanted it. It's
You
just
know what I
what
mean?
the
Like,
reveal
the rest
was.
of the story, I
There-
guess.
no, there's
Like,
more to
what
the
if there's
story,
a
yeah.
reason it was
Yeah, there's
just,
more.
here you go.
No, there is.
It doesn't have to
there
be so
is.
suspenseful and
Well,
everything.
I guess we'll see. We'll watch Teacup after this.
Actually, real
Well,
quick, I want one of the
side note,
decisions. The dude from Underworld, Michael Corbius, I think is the dude that did his. You guys seen this part already? I think John has seen this part already, and if not, I'm sorry. But
No, you're good. I told that.
one
I don't really
one of
like
the
that.
visitors goes into his mom, right? And they fucking come to that conclusion that it's his mom, or he comes to that conclusion because she shoots the fucking detective in the head, and he's having a conversation with the dude that got his fucking arm hurt, and he's like, wait, nobody else was here to see that he got killed
Yup.
like that. It was just my mom, and he's like, yeah. All right. Let me go fucking tell everybody where's my mom. Let me see what's going on. See, that shit was cool. You know,
That
Let me-
shit
I
was
think
dope.
the writing is smart. Like, if that's
Yeah.
the decision they wanted to do with aliens, I think it is. I think the creative.
Wait,
or
so
not the
y'all
creative,
saw them like making that plan when they were huddled up to separate each other, right?
oh
in
yeah,
the,
I think
in
they
the
saw
living
that.
room
They
or whatever
saw
the
that?
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay, I was
remember
gonna talk
now.
about that. I was mad because I was like, okay, y'all know who the last person was, but then y'all still like when they said stay with somebody, like y'all should stay 3 to a group, like at minimum, because 2
Yeah.
is not right.
Yeah.
So like that's where I was
Yeah.
mad because things get fucked up because of that.
Oh, the one thing that did piss me off too, staying on things that pissed me off, Is the fucking son leaving? Like, I don't care. You guys, we've already established that you can't trust nobody. Yeah. You're gonna stay in front of the fucking door, and that's it. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if whoever the fuck it is. You're not leaving. Okay, let me go with you because she found out who the fuck. Nah, that was stupid. Yeah, that was the one stupid shit that they did. But for the most part, logical decisions and shit sound cool. But yeah, Teacup. We'll see if we talk about it. I
feel like they should just quarantine themselves in the house.
I mean, I guess I will. Like, I guess we'll finish it. Like, we're that far, but it's just
right.
Yeah, I thought we still
just
had
don't know if I should keep going. I don't know. It doesn't sound too good.
If you like it,
that's not bad. The show's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's also
if you're
interested. Hold on.
I don't care about aliens.
No. Because this nigga's problem is the pacing.
That's why. Like, fuck no.
I don't know, man.
No, that's why I don't know.
I do think the pacing picks up though.
Stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I didn't think it was bad.
The pacing picks up though.
You like disappointment.
Yeah, it does.
To be fucking disappointed.
Like, everything is fine about the show except for the mystery. Yeah.
That it was shown 2 episodes in?
No, just the fact that it's aliens. Like,
it's just not. It's my cup of tea.
Other people,
they could have showed that 2 seasons later. I wouldn't have liked it.
Yeah. See, that's what I was gonna say. Watch From be a fucking alien show too, bro. Like, aliens, they walk through some shit. I'm just saying, like, for example, they walk through they all stopped right there. When the moment that they passed the tree, they went into a fucking alternate reality where aliens are fucking watching them and studying them.
Fucking with them?
Yeah, that's it. You know, if that would be uninteresting. Like, that's what it was the whole time. And maybe they could do it right. We'll see. But yeah, Teacup. If you guys have seen the show, let us know your thoughts on Teacup. If you guys have seen From, let us know your thoughts on From and how they compare to each other. Which one did you prefer? Did you like them both? Drop all those comments down below. No news updates. There was nothing really to keep updated on. But any final thoughts, guys, before we head on out?
I don't know if was it said already. OG Fortnite's gonna be like permanent shit.
Oh, that's
but
right.
I see legit OG apparently this time.
Yeah.
Actual fucking first map.
I think it's gonna be like
first loot.
Like a game mode, right?
But it is a separate game mode that will stay.
So it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, Justin did not like when OG came
basic. Yeah,
he didn't like that shit at all.
Yeah, I'm having a good time with it.
Listen,
this is even like more back.
No, this is the first time the game released, Andrew.
Yeah.
The most evil character is Kid Buu, hands down, without a doubt.
Oh, that's who
you were crying about?
Yes.
There's Joffrey.
No, he literally is evil.
Who's that?
From Dragon Ball.
Frieza guy is, but no, the fuck he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, the fuck he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, the fuck he doesn't.
This is crazy.
Sukuna.
Sukuna.
Staying on Fortnite real quick. Bring back the OG fucking battle passes if you're bringing back the old, season 1. Bring them back already. Bring them back. Sell me the battle pass. I'll buy it. I'll fucking do it. I want that shit back.
I think the
battle pass free.
Because like they're already going back to old shit. They're doing the fucking Japanese season again.
Oh yeah.
And I think they're bringing back the swords.
The sword, yeah, I did see that they're bringing back the swords. This is supposed to be traditional Japan, though.
You better not. Stuff. No, I don't know. But you hated last season. You hate this season.
Yeah, it's a whole game.
No, I can do with the sword. I can do with the swords though. When the swords was in the game, that was
fun. All of a sudden,
I've said that before. That's my favorite. That's my favorite item.
Basically,
that's my favorite item.
Fuck the jetpacks. Give everybody a sword.
Rest in peace of the jetpack.
I can shoot. I can shoot a motherfucker out the sky with a sword. You come on. That jetpack shit, it's a little.
I hated the jetpack.
Yeah, and it's also you're up here and you're shooting down there. Like, come on, they can't catch you.
That's what I'm saying. But with the sword, you get 3 jumps, and you gotta wait again. With the sword, you get 3 jumps, and you gotta wait again.
Was too OP, man. Keeps that shit out the game.
Nah, hell no.
Man, go play builds.
We got.
I don't know.
Not this week, but next week Gladiator?
Next week is Gladiator. I got tickets right now to go see Red One, go see Gladiator, to go see
Red One.
Red One. I'm gonna go check it out.
It looks cool.
So, I'm going to the movies 3 weeks straight.
That's like
look
a Netflix
forward to the what's
movie,
watches.
though.
I asked you and you said you weren't sure, so this is news to me.
Yeah. I wasn't sure at the time, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just go. Let's go. Let me take Rain and go watch it too.
Netflix
It
movie.
looks-
It's
it
all
looks
the
good.
same day.
It does look like a Netflix movie.
What do you mean? Oh, isn't that?
Mm.
What do
Don't you
mean?
usually like go to the
Yeah,
movies and
Netflix.
you just stay there all fucking day?
Oh no, but I mean they're all coming out at different times. It's one each week, so it's Red one this week, and then Gladiator next week, and Moana the week after. So.
You could have just waited and saw
Well,
fucking
yeah.
Red one. Nobody's gonna spoil that for you.
Double
Nah,
feature.
you gotta be careful,
Right.
bro. You never know.
Triple feature.
I saw this on Twitter
Wow.
that Gladiator
fantastic.
2 is on that website. Is like it's in
Wow.
cam, so it's like bad quality, but that shit is on there already.
That's crazy.
I was stunned.
Crazy.
All right, review on
So-
that next week.
I want to go see
Review on that.
Gladiator too. So
No,
bad.
that's a must watch for sure.
LFG doesn't support piracy.
No.
Unless
LFG
it's
supports
good.
the world,
Unless I don't have a movie ticket.
and piracy supports the
No.
world.
No.
LFG does not
Unless it's
support
not
no,
on
piracy.
not at-
HBO Max
not
or
at any time
Hulu
do
or
we.
Netflix.
Maybe
Or
Andrea
Amazon.
does and Cody does, not LFG.
Right.
I'm
They're
LFG
tripping.
too.
Well,
Their
then you
statements do
don't
not
support
reflect.
it.
You get
Their statements do
Yeah,
not reflect.
her
What is this?
personal
No, their personal statements do not reflect the. What is that shit called? They only do the fucking thoughts and opinions of LFG. Whatever the fuck. But there you guys go. Another episode in the books. A lot of thoughts to comment on. A lot of great topics. A lot of great discussions. So go ahead and drop all those thoughts down in
A lot
the
of
comments.
generosity.
A lot of generosity too. Man, we're Super X ambassadors. They have a great
Exactly.
collaboration going on with the multiverse and stuff. Go check out
Yeah.
our socials for details on that. We've had, I just checked right now too. We got 2 more orders from people. You guys are going crazy using that code LFG10, and we appreciate y'all doing that,
Hell
man.
yeah.
So that's like a total of 8 orders that you guys have done using that code. So hell yeah,
Very
man.
good.
Go check out Super X LFG10 for 10% off your order. That is awesome. You guys are playing Fortnite, LFG Pod to give us a little support on that as well. But other than that, we appreciate you guys watching the episode. Leave your thoughts and opinions on everything you heard today. While you're down there in those comments, go ahead and drop us a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would be much appreciated. For our audio listeners, go ahead and drop us 5 stars. That too would be so cool. And in the meantime, keep it locked here to LFG. We got you covered on anything and everything in pop culture. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.